Seems like a hygiene problem at this point.
Yeah,
but what if KD is superstitious and he balled out ashy, right? And he goes
12?
maybe.
Never brushed his teeth.
Maybe he had a game when he was in Texas. He was like, "Hey yo, like people have crazy superstitions when they hoop. You didn't ever have something that you did every time." So maybe he had an ash game, went for 50, and he was like, "Hey, I'm playing."
And then he
ashy.
lotioned up, and it had 2 points.
Exactly. And then he was like, probably when he broke his Achilles, he was ashy, was oiled up.
He was moisturized. He was like, I ain't never
"Never
lotioning up again.
Never again.
But it can't be both, though. You can't have bad hair and the it can't be everything.
Hygiene is so funny.
That's they say might be hygiene.
Or because he did have damn near all of it covered by that much, he might have just slipped up that day. And was like, I got to pull his socks up.
Nah, he ain't gonna miss that little sliver. He didn't lotion them legs.
It was mad dry.
That was like more than a couple of days of not.
Yeah.
I know. That's what.
Or he might have eczema.
Hey, maybe he just got.
But that would be more reason. That's why when I saw it, honestly, I was like, that looks because that would hurt me.
It looks like eczema.
It looks like eczema.
It don't look like regular
ash.
ash.
Yeah, it looks like eczema. And then we're assholes if it's eczema because you can't control.
Yes, you can.
You got
Curel.
eczema?
Yes.
Wow.
Curel doesn't. Sincere got eczema.
What they got for it now?
He just be using Curel.
If you stay on top of it, it won't blotch up. Like when I was a little kid, my mom, back when Carrie lotion was like popular, that was what they used in the hospitals. So she would put that on us and kept us super greasy. And then
Speaking of ash.
Y'all okay? Hey.
Yeah, we up and running.
What's up,
I
man?
didn't even know we started.
No patrons today? What's up?
I
You
didn't
gonna
add the
hold
link.
that for me?
No, never that.
See how he do?
Never that, man. Never that, man.
I just put it up.
Gregory?
I didn't know we started.
Yeah, you know Cam, man. Cam be pressing the button. He be like, man, let's get it going.
Cam goes, oh, this is getting good.
Yeah. You know when to turn it on.
So the
What's
third
up,
time I
man?
cheated.
Right. Click.
Yeah.
Cam has so much. Listen, I need $1,000 to each of you guys every month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Cam
my
can
shit
really
is in the
hold us
yeah.
for ransom.
My business
It's
out
been,
there.
it's been some combos we done had. I'll be like, hey, delete all that shit, Cam.
I remember. Well, never mind.
Chaz about to blow the spot up again.
Never mind.
You know how he do it.
Hey, never mind, guys.
It's always me.
Never mind.
We're back with another episode of Daddy Issues. We are back, huh,
up,
guys?
man?
Yeah. We were talking about Kevin Durant's ash,
Just
Craig,
ashy.
before you came in. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with Kevin Durant's ass? He earned that.
It's
ass.
robust.
Oh, it's extreme.
Now let me ask y'all this: if
We're
y'all
really
could
close. We're
attain
really close today.
his level of career and wealth, but you got to be that ashy 24/7. What y'all doing?
Ash Ketchum out here.
Call me Salt Bay.
What y'all doing? Full body
Ashy
that.
every day. Oh,
Full
full
body.
body.
For sure, bacalao.
What y'all doing?
I'm Jerky Craig.
What y'all doing?
I look like an autumn leaf, bro. You step on me,
Even on the face.
everywhere.
Your face is normal.
I'm about to say, how do you
your
have
entire
ash
body
face?
is that.
Because that's
Is it like gonna be like painful?
You got
It's
to
gonna
get
be-
the lips
like if I
dry,
stretch out,
too.
am I getting a little blood?
Or are you getting to a point where you just get? I've never let it. For me, it gets because I have eczema. For people who don't know, so it gets painful. But I've never gotten past the point where it's like, well, I'm just used to this.
Like
now.
cracked skin?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like some people stay dry, and I think they get used to it. I don't know. But for me, that just sounds really painful.
I don't want the cracked skin.
I don't know,
Could
but
be.
after a while, I only moisturize for women. So if I just rub money all on me in the morning,
It's gonna make it dry.
Yeah.
You're gonna blister. Dry bills.
Oh, they're on that side. That's why I didn't see them. Sorry. What's up, y'all?
Oh, what y'all doing over there? How much is Kevin Durant worth?
Over $100 million.
Well, I figured that.
Yeah,
but he
man.
just did that. He just did like an $80 million deal with some. What was it? Not Uber, but something.
He
did like
probably
a
in the
big
2
tech
range.
deal. He did a big tech deal recently too. That deal
I'll
alone.
take it on my body for KD's money. Just
that
as long as
money-
my face
money
is
you
good,
got
that's
to,
a
I
lot of
guess.
money.
I'm not doing it.
But
Long sleeve, you can wear
Yeah,
long
but he
sleeve
got ashy
pants.
scalp too. You got to get the
it just
ashy
sounds.
scalp.
Honestly really
I'm
uncomfortable.
not doing it.
Oh, that's a lot
I
of
won't
money.
be able to be comfortable with that
Yeah.
ashy, even with the millions.
That just shows how focused he is, though. In basketball.
Hey man, you had some chick licking off the dry skin off. I love your dry skin, daddy.
But it
No,
comes
you
back
know
like
you
that.
are.
But then I'll know it's the money.
Well, you already know it's the money.
But then I'll know without a shadow of a doubt.
You already
It's the
know.
money.
You don't
Yeah.
know that though. If you
If she's not a day one, it's the money.
No, not
not
necessarily.
necessarily.
Unless she hooped in high school, then you
Okay, if she's not a day four.
Shout out to the day fours.
The day four.
Because if she licking my scalp, what if it's a fellow millionaire licking my scalp? I'ma still be like, it's the money.
It's the
But
money.
if you think it's the money, you gonna think it's the money no matter what.
After your
Not for the scalp lick.
after your career's over, can you go back to being moisturized?
Nah, man, you keeping
I
right
can't
keeping the
take that
lizards.
money.
That's who you is.
I'm
be an ashy old
just
man
stay working.
anyway.
I can't do that.
You waiting for this?
I'm waiting to not lotion. I'm just gonna get.
I don't mind having grandfather ashy hands, but I just can't have the full body.
I can't do it. I've
Can you at least have weekends off of
Nah,
being shot?
man. All lizard.
my experiences have been too bad. I don't want to do it.
All lizard.
$200 million.
The itching and the hurting, the
200
pain.
mil.
Man, give me that ash. I'm gonna cough up every word I say. Ash. Hey guys,
I was the ashy kid on the block, so I don't mind.
See, I knew when you came in, I said, speaking of ash, I was
You
dead on.
You called it.
I was
called
dead on, baby.
Nah, that oil.
You called it.
Usually hit him with the knuckles.
DC lotions up with off.
Yeah,
He was oiled up that day, man.
DC
Thighs
like
was
glistening. DC like he had a photo shoot, swimsuit.
it was working till out. This
Man,
is
he
the
was-
good stuff.
He was putting all that kerosene oil on him. Mosquitoes was like, all right, we see you. We gonna let you be.
He slid right off him.
Man. Keon's patrons, we gonna let y'all do the questions today.
That's what's up.
Oh man,
Y'all
privy.
asking all the questions. I can't read it, but
I know
they
it,
can.
it
I can't
seems
really read
small.
it.
I
Can
see
you make
Sabrina
that
in
bigger?
there. Sabrina
Oh, she in
is
there? Oh yeah, I see her.
Can
Yeah,
you
she
make
he
a,
ashy as fuck.
Can you
I'm
make
working
Keon's
on
Patreon
shopping.
bigger, Cam?
Yo, Sabrina's a patron of you.
She just signed. She signed up like a week ago.
Yeah, man.
That's nice,
last-
man.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Sabrina.
She nice. She loves you.
Yeah, make sure. How you pronounce it?
Coca. So is she making that
Co-
Coca? What is
Yeah,
it?
she put, I shared
I always say
Coquito, man.
I shared
it's
it.
good.
It is good.
Because I'll be the test them.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, taste this. I'll be like,
Y'all doing a non-dairy one? Mr.
well, she's
Vegan?
all non-dairy.
Oh, that's
but
non-dairy.
She be doing the liquor and the no liquor.
She made the regular for me.
No liquor. That's just blasphemous.
It's good though. She brought in
Yeah.
two. I tasted two yesterday. I tasted
Tony's
no
messed up
liquor
taste
and then the
testing.
liquor.
Yeah, the
And
liquor.
then I could barely tell
That's
the
how
difference.
she got you drunk. She's like, taste this, now taste this. Now
Yeah.
taste this, now taste this.
Now, are you guys eggnog fans? Because I don't remember even if I like it. I don't remember.
I like eggnog twice a year.
I'm glad you did.
I don't even remember.
Eggnog is
I don't
disgusting.
remember.
Is it?
Like,
Yeah, it's the worst.
I like it twice a year though. It's a lot.
I liked it when I was a kid, and then I got older. I was like, oh.
Oh no, then they
Thick
got the
milk?
pumpkin. They got the
that what
pumpkin
it is?
spices.
Like, I don't
They got all
remember.
kind of
Yeah.
eggnogs now.
I might
Now
come
it's
back
like-
in
Yeah.
there.
It's a nasty aftertaste, and
Just throw a little jack in it. That
DC,
knock
can you
that
read
right
that?
off.
I can't see.
I
none of
can't
that.
see the
What you
question.
trying to
but-
say?
Letters is
Oh, yeah,
small.
she said a
Hey,
week ago.
everyone from
About
Ash.
a week ago.
Was the Ash Tamaria?
She said she's bringing in bottles today. Here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she bringing bottles here?
yeah.
Oh.
It'll get you drunk.
That-
I had my first glass of alcohol. But
When?
it was
When?
Sunday in a
Wasn't
long.
your first?
Wait, I didn't
First
finish my
ever?
sentence.
Okay,
nigga.
all right.
Jesus.
All right.
I was gonna say it's been years for sure. It's been years.
Since Morro Bay,
Maybe.
What was it?
It was.
I handled my liquor like a champ in Morro Bay.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
did
what's
not.
more
in a
Had to
gas station
drag
bathroom.
Tony off the
Yeah.
floor.
Ain't that when you slept on the toilet?
At least something on the bathroom
Yeah.
floor.
I was comfortable.
Tony was licking the toilet seat. It's so cool.
I was in the corner. I was not on the toilet seat.
Tony
I was
was
spreading
on
falsehoods.
a bathroom floor.
I was in the corner though.
In
It
a
was the
bar.
handicap
In
stall
the bar.
with space.
It wasn't even like it was
Paint
somebody.
the accurate picture,
That
Chaz.
is accurate picture. It was in a bar in the
I
middle
was
of
in the
nowhere.
corner away from the toilet.
No,
Wasn't it
it's
just off of
handicap.
wine? Wasn't it just off of wine?
Wait, it was at a bar
No,
bathroom?
sake.
No, sake's different.
Sake.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, sake
Wait,
don't
wait.
hit
That's
Chaz's
hard,
defense.
though.
We're
A
we
bar
be drinking.
bathroom, everything's the
Oh,
choice.
you're right. Wait. Here you go. Tony, how
But it
tall
was
are
a
you?
handicap
How tall are you,
stall.
Tony?
6'2".
Tony's 6'2".
But handicap stalls are big though.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
Tony's
everybody
6'2".
does
I'm
everything
5'7".
in handicap
I have
stalls.
way more room in a handicap stall than Tony does. He takes up the whole bathroom stall, bro.
Nah.
He's on the
I
floor.
was in the
He's
corner
not
balled up.
standing.
You go
Was he
in
on the
height.
was he on the
He's
floor?
sprawled out. He
But was
takes
he on
up
the
the
floor
floor.
door side or toilet side?
He might have been door side.
Because door side.
But the pee
I was as far away from the toilet.
Was he
as I
laying
could
on
get.
the ground or like sitting up?
He was laying on the ground.
No, I was not
Yes,
laid
you
out. I
were.
was balled up like Marshall Mathers.
That's laid on the ground.
Remember how Eminem was sitting on the Marshall Mathers LP? Like he was in
No,
a straight jacket?
you were this, Tony, on the floor.
That's saying if he was on the
Cue
floor.
up the Marshall Mathers.
Did you have to find him?
Yeah, I was just making up his story.
Wait, so you just went in the bathroom? You're like,
wait,
Tony,
who was conscious? I was awake.
I was
Right.
awake the whole time.
You were not awake.
I was. How do I remember all this?
You remember being on the floor? You was
I
like,
remember
need
throwing
this.
up in the dude's car. I remember y'all carrying me
That
up the
was
hotel
that was
steps.
after the bathroom.
I remember the shutdown.
That was after the bathroom.
I remember when the
Marshall
sake hit.
that was before the
I
shutdown.
went in there, threw up, and got away from the toilet.
No, bro. Tony was. Cause it's been a minute. Tony was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
usually if
then
you
he took a
throw
little
up-
drunk walk. I was like, Tony's tore up, right? And then it was like, mad time passed, and I was like, yo, where's Tony? I'm like,
Oh no, not that. Not
maybe
that
somebody
album
got
cover.
him or some
This
shit.
one,
Go in the
this
bathroom.
one.
Hey, Tony.
Eminem show.
Hey, Tony.
So
on the
Tony
bathroom
saying he was like
floor.
this.
Let me see.
I
He
was
said he was
that
like
in
that.
the
Let me
corner of
see.
the
No,
stall.
no, you were not.
Yes,
bro.
I was.
No,
in
you
the
weren't.
fetal position.
No, you
you
weren't.
Yeah.
Even
No,
that
you
position
weren't.
was crazy. The fetal position.
But it's still not like laid out.
But that looked
Hey,
like somebody went in there and was like,
yeah.
This was Tony laid out, bro, on the bathroom floor.
Nah,
That's
man.
why I was like, Tony, can I get you off the bathroom floor?
Nah, man.
Yes, dog, you have no idea.
I believe
believe
Chaz.
Chaz.
bro.
That's
I
what
believe
Chaz-
that because your memory would be
Yeah.
messed
You
up.
can't believe Chaz?
What are you talking
I
about?
believe
Bro,
Chaz,
everything.
bro.
What are you
Because you
talking
got
about?
specific with,
Yeah.
I wasn't by the toilet. Nah,
Bro,
If
you
were
just
drunk-
confirmed that, though.
Yeah, but if you were drunk and you threw up,
You're
you
6'2" on the
crawled
bathroom
over away
floor.
from the toilet.
Yeah.
I did. I threw it because normally I hug toilets. When I'm drunk, I don't care about the toilet.
Ugh.
But I threw. Y'all ain't never been that sick.
I get
Nah,
that. I get that in that
do
moment.
that.
Nah, I'll be
you're
making out with toilet.
If you're
But in
weak
this
like that-
case,
nah,
I
bro.
threw up and went to the
And
corner.
the handicap stall is the nastiest one. That's where
But it's
people
the
go
biggest.
to fuck. That's where everybody thinks is the cleanest, so they all go in there first.
I said it's a bar bathroom.
Yeah, that's gross.
Like
Even,
it's a
even,
bar.
even sitting down.
And
is
bro, it
gross.
wasn't like a high end like posh bar. Like, oh, this is a nice.
wasn't
lounge.
raggedy, though.
It wasn't
It was
raggedy
dope.
at all. But it wasn't a clean.
It was a bar.
Any public bathroom,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Like,
I don't
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
some of them hotel bathrooms be
if
super
you have
Those
your
would be
personal
crazy.
stall, I'm talking about if you have like the door that closes.
And
like,
but that would have been different.
no, you didn't have no.
I saw Tony at the bottom. I saw Tony at the bottom. I saw this shit. I was like, is he what?
If you
And
can
then,
find
I'm
me in the
wondering
corner.
what happened. I'm like, yo, did somebody attack you? Did
Where's
something
the
happen?
other guy that was there? We need somebody else.
was the
I can't remember
bathroom
his name.
food there?
I went in the bathroom and got you though. I got you.
Who was the other? Who dropped us off?
I think maybe it's Brian. I don't know his name. I want to say it was a Brian Asian dude though.
Yeah.
Right. And then I don't know
threw
his
up in
name.
his
though.
car.
He threw- In his
Damn.
in his
Forgot his
BMW.
name.
Was he mad?
I'm
Yeah.
sure
He was a little irritated.
Yeah.
He's
Sure.
like, but Tony's so cool. Cass is like, at least it's Tony.
I threw up in there.
Damn, you was.
Wait, in the,
I
you
was
didn't,
done.
you didn't tell him
Because
to,
the sake was smooth, huh?
you didn't tell him to stop,
Saki was-
open the door.
Nah, Tony was.
I was just like,
Damn.
Dude was like, no, wait.
and then they
Like,
threw
God
me in the
damn it,
bed.
Tommy.
Take his big giant fucking size 18
And that
shoes
was
off.
that was the time before the last time I got tore up like that. The other time was in Washington. Lucas Seeley did it.
Oh, Lucas will
No,
get you.
Lucas, yeah.
Yeah, and so
I got
this little
annihilated.
short girl carried me to the hotel room, and then
It's a wrap.
man, I was done.
Blah.
But
what
I still
happened?
got up on time for my flight.
Okay, but you were drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to this.
Yeah. I had, so I think it was called a Macallan 25.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be like mad expensive because dude bought it. I was not about it. And then, so he's like, yeah, man, you're supposed to sip it. So then, like, I sipped it. My whole fucking nostrils opened up. I was
Sinus is clear.
Sinus is clear. I said, oh my God, it's a whole new world. It was,
You feel good?
nah, like, I didn't feel bad. Because then he was like, you got to let it breathe and all this other stuff that people talk about. Like,
What
alcohol's
made
supposed to
you
be so
take
great.
the sip?
Because dude was talking about, so we had a business. We had a business
I'm
meeting.
mad,
Right.
right?
We
He
been
never
Yeah,
like,
come
come
on,
on,
get
how
him
many
to
games?
take
He was
the
like,
sip.
oh, what,
How
the
much
guy
was-
white?
how much was
No,
it?
he was black. He was a black dude.
What made
He had-
this dude so special?
Right.
I'm
so
jealous.
my man owns a.
Oh, he got an ounce?
yeah.
Keon owns his house.
Wait
He
a
just drank in
second.
there. Keep
Wait
going.
a He's a entrepreneur, black dude, right? It was him.
No,
and
we
some-
all
Keon
that.
is
We
an
all
entrepreneur.
that.
Okay. He owns a studio in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we were talking business deals. We were talking about work. We have talked about working on a project.
I was
for
born in Grand
a minute.
Rapids.
Yeah,
that you
I
were.
own my car.
I'm part
Which
owner of this
I
studio.
took a drink with you before.
I begged you to take a shot with me at my birthday party.
Begged
you don't
I
own
don't.
shit,
I don't like
nigger.
you,
Begged
DC.
you.
Oh, man.
You don't-
Hard hitting out here.
That's crazy.
That was Chaz. That wasn't me.
That's what you-
that was
that's
Chaz.
what
That
you-
was Chaz's
that's
comment.
what
I
I
would
said.
never say that. DC. I would never.
You just have to tell people you just don't like them. I just don't like you these days.
Yeah, there's no rebuttal.
I had nothing. I was like,
Okay.
So it was a Macallan. I think it's called Macallan 25 or something like that. And it's supposed to be like
His age 25 years.
Betrayal
Is that what that
25.
meant?
Keep going.
Yeah, and so it was supposed to be like this great smooth like thing, but now alcohol always makes my stomach hurt, well I don't drink it. And he's like, this won't do any of that. And I got home, dog was like, fuck. One like little glass thing, with a giant ice cube in the middle, and my stomach was bubbling, bro. It was awful.
Was you Buzz Lightyear?
Nah, not at all. Cause I was eating and shit, but I just was like, I don't see I never got the appeal. Cause he was like, man, he was like a good Scotch, maybe it was Macallan Scotch. I think it was a Scotch, something like that. Whatever it was.
peer pressure.
I ain't never heard
It wasn't even a peer pressure, because I have no problem saying no to alcohol.
Why you say yes?
Yeah.
Only because we were doing our business deal. These guys wanted to, and he was like, no, man. He was like, I'll buy it for you. And I was like, no, you ain't got to do it. I didn't know how much it was, and it
How
wasn't
much
cheap.
was it?
It's like $60 for that little
For a
shit.
shot?
Yeah. It wasn't a shot. It was
Yeah, that's not too much.
I thought it was. And he was like, some
He's
places
ready to
it's
give
like
up the
$140.
draws for $60.
The panic. Is that what it takes, Chaz? We got to send top dollar to get you to drink.
$60.
I was like I said, I didn't know what it was. And he was like, no, trust me, man. He was like, it's just one of those things where you start getting in these circles and blah, blah, blah. He's like, you got to try it. And I was like, he was like, and he just ordered
circles.
it. Man. Why is that our circle? Why is that the circle?
Have this drink here.
Why is that the
slid it
circle?
over to you.
Nice
We're
style.
Why
jealous
is
because
that?
you drank with him.
Why is
Oh,
that
big
the
jealousy,
circle?
man.
Yeah, you was
Y'all
letting
ain't
them touch your
jealous.
Nothing in
thighs.
that story
jealousy.
made me like turn and be like, okay, I understand why you did it. I
Yeah.
still don't.
No,
care.
it wasn't.
Sound like he was
I
just
don't
better
either.
than that. That's
No
what
one
it sound
died
like.
in the
Yeah.
story.
That
Right.
dude was just better than us.
Yeah.
Chaz is just
He's
like,
Chaz
definitely-
think a lot of people better.
He's
than
definitely-
that.
absolutely.
Didn't you say
He
from
don't
Grand
value us at all.
Rapids?
He's definitely better than all of you.
See?
Zero
Chaz
doubt
don't
about
respect
that.
us.
He don't,
He
bro.
never
Zero
did.
doubt
He
about that,
don't.
man.
He never did.
I just hang out with you guys to get on this podcast.
He put his thighs on him. He was like, rub
You was
these.
giving them your thighs.
I
Man.
gave him Craig's style.
Man, don't be playing with my thighs.
Disrespectful.
Crazy.
Anyways, I just don't get the alcohol buzz.
Have you ever been buzzed?
I've been drunk one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But buzz, though. There's a
I
difference.
don't think so.
I don't want to see Chaz drunk. He got guns.
I want to see him buzz.
What are you talking about?
I want to Chaz like he'd be a good time buzz.
I'm probably a great
he
time.
already a good time.
I feel like
Throw
I'm
the
fun.
buzz in there.
Yeah.
I don't feel like alcohol is one of those things where I go like, oh, I got to get loose. I always feel like loose good
I
time.
can see him shooting sides of meat just in the backyard with
I've
shotguns.
seen him do that.
Yeah, get your drunk.
Ribs.
Oh, you said shooting? Like actually
shooting
shooting?
sides of
Oh,
meat.
like
thought you meant
thought-
shooting.
like the Rocky meat and the.
What? You talking about? Yeah.
Shooting sides of meat in the
take this
vein.
rib.
Oh, I've done murdered some ribs, bro. There's zero doubt about that.
Can you read that, DC?
I can't read it, but Cam's gonna
I
be
can
our
read
go-to.
it.
Are they
Oh,
asking
Cam,
questions?
okay.
That's crazy.
So, first question is, where do you stand on offering your kids drugs, cigarettes, alcohol in hopes that they don't try it in these streets?
Oh, we giving them the first.
As like a
Offering?
punishment,
So, like,
kinda
giving
thing?
it to them so they don't try it elsewhere.
Yeah,
so, like,
Oh.
controlling the
I heard
situation.
Parents doing that.
Yeah.
That worked for me for like beer. I had beer when I was 5. I was like, yeah, that's it, and it's still gross to me now.
I don't know about the offer, but if they like, I want to try it, I'd rather it be with me. And
cigarette?
then it
Oh,
make
yes.
it backfire. You know what I mean? Oh, this is horrible.
I'm
exactly.
definitely down for the at home with the family.
Yeah,
try.
Yeah.
me too.
Let's take these acid pills together.
Yeah.
Are you like, if you caught him smoking cigarettes, you'd be like, smoke the whole pack now in front of me?
No, I'd just be like, how did you? I'd be
Nah,
like, first of all, I'd probably roast him. Like, who's still doing this? How old
I
are
would
you,
definitely
bro?
roast and be like, "Yo, lung cancer, man. Look at
Right.
look at the back of the pack." Because cigarettes
Your
is
teeth,
just
your teeth get all
dumb.
yellow.
Like cigarettes ain't a new. Like you had to already be doing that. How you pick up cigarettes
How'd you get in
now?
on
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, especially with all the advertising.
it's not even like a
Yeah.
cool thing.
Who was the dude who first did this? Like, I want to see. I get this.
What was this?
But who was the guy who was like,
Put it between there.
he was doing tricks with the cigarettes and shit?
They be killing me with the blow. We still smell it. It's still everywhere. They be trying to blow it up.
My mama had the window down, just be smoking my face. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah, I
come back
definitely. Yeah, I used to tell my kids, if you want to do it, here, I'll get it for you if you wanted to, whatever. But I wouldn't do like crack. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some stipulations.
I'll tell you-
it's gonna
I'll
be
tell
like
you what.
Wait in the car.
right. Yeah, we're not gonna try
I'll tell
heroin
you
in the
what.
house.
We gotta do crack together as a family.
As the whole family
I'd
strung
rather-
out.
I'd rather
Yeah.
do crack with me than somebody
Nah,
else.
something he gonna cut off. I ain't gonna find crack. But weed, all right, I'll get you some
Weed,
weed.
liquor.
Yeah.
We got my god brother drunk. His first time, me and his brother got him drunk. He was fucked up. And we was like, we told him to chill, and he took too much. We was like, all right, well.
You getting drunk with your kids?
When
Well,
they get
not
older.
now, but yeah.
When they get older.
Not
My
at 5.
dad didn't drink, and then he started drinking when we all got of age. Because we was like, come on, Dad, take a shot with it.
Y'all ruined his
Did he
life.
keep doing it?
Oh, yeah, now you
Yeah, now y'all in.
Y'all ruined his life.
Arranging alcohol.
He was Chaz.
we just kept doing. He was like, hanging out with my boy. All right, because it started with like just like a shot on our birthdays or like a holiday, and he was like, have another.
Yeah.
Have another.
Ease him into it.
Yeah, he'd be like, man, he call us. I had this, but he like stuff that tastes good, margaritas, mai tais, like stuff like that. You don't really be doing
That makes
the
sense.
hard stuff.
Yeah.
Hard liquor is disgusting.
But
I like the hard.
I don't drink with my kids or smoke with them, nothing. I'm like, I will if y'all do something to celebrate. Then I'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, I will this. But besides
No,
that,
not
like,
a regular.
nah.
I think it was
Y'all
the
gotta earn
introduction,
this
right?
shit.
Yeah, this was in hopes that they don't try it. Basically, like controlling the situation.
Okay.
You smoke crack, don't you? That would be
Right.
If they were really curious and wanted to do it, I would rather them do it with me there
Facts.
than the streets. Because I remember I drank Blue Nun wine when I was a kid. I was probably like elementary school, maybe first, second, third grade, somewhere in that timetable. So liquor was never really a big taboo thing for me because my mom was just like, taste it. And so
Mama
then
said
I overplayed it. I'm drunk. Fell out the chair. Go to bed. I remember that. That was my introduction. And then my brothers would be drinking wine coolers when they first came out.
Yeah.
The Seagram's golden wine coolers. I was like, this is good. But it was but that day when we ran off, my mom's, boyfriend guy, whatever, I was in his basement drinking.
You ran them off.
Ran him off. We never saw him again. I was down there, hammered. Never saw that man again, Mom. What happened?
Yeah, I'm scared that my kids be like, wake up with the hangover and be like, what is it, the venom of the snake, and just take another shot and be like, let's go again.
Oh,
Like, God damn it, what did I start
What
here?
did you create? So you rather them debut it on the streets, hidden?
I'd rather them not do it, but kind of, yeah. That way they won't overdo it because they got to come home. Nobody
That's
want to
where they
be the
clean
kid
up.
getting dropped off drunk as shit.
Staggering in, hey, Dad.
Wake up in the morning, he in the lawn. Nah.
Remember when Jason's lyric, when he brought back his brother, and he was drunk,
Yeah.
he came in the house, his mom was just like, sorry, Mom. I remember that one scene he threw up and it was around his mouth. I was like,
What was his name in there again, Bokeem? In Jason's lyric?
what was his name?
I love that people
was
call
Josh.
it Evil Dave.
Josh.
It was
Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Josh. That was a great movie.
I love
It
Jason's
was.
It's probably
lyric.
my favorite. One
And
of
the
my
twist
favorite
at
love
the
stories.
end too. I did not see that
Yeah, I
coming.
didn't see it coming.
Was that
either.
Tretch's coming out party?
Acting wise, I don't
Yeah.
He was in Juice.
Yeah, he wasn't juice.
He had a small part in
Yeah,
Juice,
he
right?
wasn't-
But
he-
this was like,
this
this was
was like
almost
his
a
big,
lead.
meaty-
Yeah.
Meaty role. I hated him in that.
Oh, he was,
He was good though,
He
but
was
I
good.
hated him.
Yeah, I can usually read this.
That's probably my favorite
Something
love
I can
story
read.
though, man.
It's different. It's a different size.
It's not just me.
No,
It's little.
It's
I
small.
can see
Okay.
that.
I can't see that.
I
I,
see-
I need glasses.
I see
too,
my
so.
name. I see Simpson J. Cat.
Like Sabrina asked,
Chaz
what
drunk
did
would be
you?
mad,
I got
giggly,
you.
then
What did you have as a kid that you wish your kids had today, and what are some of the things that basically what do you wish stuck around from your childhood that your kids could experience but they can't because it's gone?
Oh,
That's a great
that's a
question.
great question.
I don't know if this counts, but I miss community. Like, you know how you knew everybody
Yeah,
on your block,
that
you knew
counts.
all the parents, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really talk to my neighbors like that, and they don't really talk. Other than the girl that's in Keelan's class, they live behind us, she come over or whatever. But other than that, and like in our old place, we didn't really talk to our every place we lived growing up, we knew everybody.
Right.
And like now, it'd be like, nah.
Why do
and
I wonder why that is? Why is there distances? Why aren't there like? I mean, I'm sure it's not not like that everywhere. I'm sure
Right.
like certain areas that people are.
I
but
feel like we're not outside as much
Mm.
as a whole. Everybody just doing their own thing,
Right.
and then like back in the day, we stayed outside.
Because you were
Right.
forced to be connected with your community. You didn't have like Facebook.
didn't
and
have
that
anything
to
to
reach
do
out
with
to
it.
people.
I'm like,
Right.
I know
Right.
several of my neighbors. I know the guy down at the market. I know the lady at the grocery store. A couple of them.
So you gotta have a business for you to know.
They working there.
I know the
That's
business
what I'm saying.
people, like
Yeah.
the regulars.
Yeah,
And
you know
and
your
the people
regulars.
in the neighborhood, they drop off stuff during the holidays, and I'm like, oh, hey, thanks, Sarah. Hey,
Do you be
thank
looking
you,
like
Tony.
that when they drop it off?
Yeah, I'm surprised as fuck. Like,
Oh.
hey, I ain't got nothing for you, but hey, thanks.
Because I feel like back in the day, we was always outside, and our parents would be outside, and they get to talking. Because kids just gonna meet
with
people.
whoever. Yep.
Right.
And then at that point, you meeting the parents are meeting, so everybody's, well, who was Robert? Oh, he live over there, and then that's how.
Especially
make
like
And
when
plus,
like
we
the
live in
school you would go
L.A.
to.
Nobody, like, if you go outside, now everybody knows where Tony live. You go talking to all the neighbors, now everybody know where Tony live.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember like I was just thinking about this like I'm playing video games by myself for a month now, and I'm like, I remember, man, like it was so dope to be like, yo, y'all come over. We're playing, especially like when 64 came out, and they had the first time you could have like play with 4 people at once. Like crazy,
Mario
bro.
Kart, man.
Yeah, you be
GoldenEye.
like, everybody would be over, and then you would see like all the bikes in the driveway. You'd be like, oh, everybody kicking it over here.
Yeah.
Hey, who all- that's Jeremy's bike, right? You be like, that's Evan's bike. Like we be over there, man. We
Evan,
just- we would just pull up.
Evan and Jeremy.
I'm
You
like,
can
what's
tell
going
what
on
Jeremy-
with
Right.
y'all?
What the hell? Evan
like,
and
my
Jeremy.
They were all black.
My son's
What?
friends
Yeah.
come by
Evan
with
and Jeremy?
PS5s.
Evan, Jeremy,
Really?
Joshua's. Yeah,
There's a
they're all
black Evan?
Yeah.
I've never seen a black Evan.
Y'all need to get more involved with y'all community. I'm like, my son's friends come by with
But
the
your
PS5s.
kids are older. So I was about to say I'm waiting to see when Keelan gets older because like this past birthday party was the first time he had friends at his birthday party.
Oh, once
Because
you
he
put
goes to
him
school
in
now,
sports,
and his school's down the street.
yeah.
So all the kids live in that neighborhood and sports. So we met a lot of the parents through the sports. So now he's getting older. I'm wondering if he's gonna start because he'd be asking for people to come over and stuff now. So I'm like, all right.
Oh
we'll
yeah,
see.
company be happening. Like,
Yeah.
my son's friends would come over, but it's still they not on the block.
Like
Yeah,
back in
they
the day,
coming
you would
from
bring
where they
home.
live.
Yeah, you would bring home stray cats. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like
I
you-
grew up, it was
Right.
the block.
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. They definitely gonna have company, but that block life, I feel like
We'd be outside
no more.
playing, dog.
People
in
just
somebody's
be
yard
outside.
or somebody's backyard or down. Like we used to go to the school. We'd be in the woods, We'd be-
Creeks. I used to be in the
Yeah,
creeks,
yeah, we'd be
catching
all over.
We used to
crawdads.
play in the
Where was
the
you
dirt.
at catching crawdads?
Oh yeah,
In the
yeah,
back?
Yeah,
and then the
okay.
little
By the
gutter,
water?
the
yeah. You can
streams.
crawdads.
Yeah.
Be,
They
you'd
be
be
in the
surprised.
what do you call them?
What's
The
the
LA
crawdad?
River, that dirty ass
Whatever
little
the-
little
yeah.
lobsters.
The little crawfish.
Yeah,
Oh,
little
crawfish, the same
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Crawdads,
okay.
different.
Crawdads.
Because they would be in the like the streams.
Yeah.
In the I don't know what you call it, reservoir. What are they called?
The
Where-
dirty.
Yeah, them things, and you just when you walking on trails like behind an apartment
Yeah.
complex, or whatever, and you
Just
had
eat them raw.
The
DC?
waterway.
No, I
No, you
wouldn't
gotta
eat
touch
them.
them.
We would catch them and make them fight.
No, that's cold.
Yeah, we'd be like, he's a
Can
big
you imagine?
yeah.
If we had to go through that, right. You walk in, get the van. Yeah. Fight this nigga.
They get in the van.
Fight him.
we used to play in the model homes that weren't built yet.
I remember
we
doing
did
that.
They
Yeah.
definitely did that.
We could do that.
Yeah.
But again, that was all when we got older. When I was younger, we played in the apartment complex. But everybody can watch their kids from their apartments, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a big deal. We had this grass area and we would just play out there, and parents didn't have to leave the house. They just step over the balcony or whatever, and
And just look.
they
No,
could see
no,
everybody.
man.
Yeah, now they play Fortnite. That's their outside. Go and build on Fortnite.
Yep.
Bro, I'm telling you, my little nephew, bro, was on 2K acting like it was a real spot. He was like, hey, we gonna meet at the park around 4. I was like, what park you going
Oh,
to?
he was playing the.
I was
Yo.
like- and then they're talking about like if you're not dressed like they don't pick you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's.
You gotta be
But that's
fresh.
fresh for real life, though.
I mean, you would still get a run though. You would still be like, hey, I got next. Y'all want to run? Dressed as a bum or not, you would get a run.
For your character, did you
I don't
use
have a
your height
character.
and body?
First off, I would because I would make myself dope, but I definitely would be 5'7". When I used to playing Madden, when you can make your own cast, it'll be 99, 5'7".
Oh
I
yeah.
used to do my own height when I played Madden.
Me too.
We're doing the most
Own height,
5'7".
my own height and weight.
Running back be the best in the.
I always
best
play
at
DB.
5'7".
My brothers
Oh,
have 7-foot characters that are guards
Yeah.
that can shoot threes.
I used to do my real.
I think I did my own height on not NBA 2K. What was the other one? That was NBA,
NBA
2K.
Live?
Yeah,
It was the
Ooh.
K.
Yeah,
2K.
I made my own
2K.
I'm
player.
afraid
It
to
was
start
my
playing
height.
Madden again.
Try to make them look like me as much as possible.
Oh, that's the go-to. Yeah.
That's funny though. I like people's Bitmojis when you see them. Does it really look like them? Like you
Tony's
make
always
it look
did.
like it's you.
My brother's
Mine
Yeah.
is easy. Just a bald headed.
and a smile.
Yeah, that's it.
I just see you
Easy
on the
work.
court. Like, No basket.
Easy. Even the lowest budgets, like the pool on the little text, the pool game, even that looked like me. I'm like, man, it's just too simple. It's just too simple, man. I'm built for this. I also video stores, man.
Oh yeah.
I wish my
Blockbuster was
kids
a good
could
time.
experience the video store experience because I feel like that's just a dope. You know, you excited about seeing something, you got to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to
Pray
see
they
that
got
movie.
it.
Yeah, you hoping it is in.
Oh, it's
then
in.
you think it's out because you go to the shelf and they all gone. Then you go to the counter. Oh yeah, we got it right here.
Somebody
They
just
had
brought
to
it
rewind
back.
it. Yeah, they had to
Yeah.
rewind it
You'd
real
be
quick.
like, oh,
I don't
snap.
know if this is everywhere, but we used to go to this comic book. It was like comic store bookstore. It was kind of like a Barnes Noble, but they had a whole side for comic books and all that stuff too. And you can buy it. You can hang out. Me and my dad would hang out there all day, bro. Just like reading books and stuff like that. But bookstores just started closing. Like
Yeah.
there might be a couple. There might be another Barnes. I remember that one in Burbank.
Barnes
I think it's
Noble's
still
still out
there.
here.
Barnes and Noble's still around.
And comic book stores are thriving too.
Yeah, they're still around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially things like being collectors, but you can't sit in those anymore and like chill. Like I said, it might have just. I mean, you can stand there, but there's no real sit down area to like come hang out. Like, and like I said, it might just be a spot in Michigan that we went to that you can just like sit there and hang out. Are arcades still around?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I feel like
Arcades.
arcades are coming back.
They
Are
are.
they?
I think
hope
they
so.
are.
But they you got your what's that bar?
Dave
name?
and
They be
Buster's.
too
They be having
expensive,
them in the
though.
mall. You
Yeah.
got Dave
Yeah.
and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
It's a few comedy clubs with the
It's
game
arcades
time.
attached to the
Right.
comedy club.
I love to have an arcade.
So I
Arcades
think they're
was
coming
fun.
back. And a lot of them are retro. This is one. It was one in me and Keon went in Columbus. It was like old school games in there. I was like, man, these
I'd
are
be
coming
home.
back.
It makes sense they would come back because gaming is so big.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it makes sense that people be like, "Oh, I want to go do
And
this."
people be hanging out in there. You can
Right.
get drinks.
That's why
So
I like
now it's just-
I like staying at the Luxor in Vegas because they have this huge gaming area. It's like the gang of TVs. They have like the tournaments and stuff, and then in the back, you can have they had like the Golden Nile and the 64. It was like it was dope. It was like from like all different
Speaking my
eras
language
of it.
now.
It was great.
What was it? Remember Afion had that party?
Oh, in Thousand Oaks.
Wasn't there some games in the back?
That was a whole big game.
Yeah,
spot.
that was dope.
They had the theater with the different Maddens on the screen.
Yeah,
I would.
I was loving
in a
that.
heartbeat.
I was like, yo,
You know, they need child jobs again. Serious. When we were kids, we had like paper routes and
Paper
shit.
route.
They don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
that shit for kids no more.
That's
Nah.
They
true.
all got real
I just thought
companies
about that.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mhm.
They got T-shirt businesses and
Kids
I
got
had,
whole
I had a
hats.
paper out.
I
Kids
just
got whole
sold
hats.
Lotions
Candy.
and oils.
I sold candy.
I
too.
sold candy like door to door
got so
hustling.
much hobo oil from little black kids supporting
when
it.
I put this on my page
you
about
ashy Kevin
kids
Durant
not going
here?
outside and stuff, people were saying that it's because it's just not as safe.
That's always been treacherous.
But I was like, I feel like it's
We're
just,
more aware of how unsafe it is. That's the
yeah,
issue.
and I feel like
They got to go through the
we
dude
just
with the
the
candy
community
trying to
thing
lure 'em.
kept it safer.
Exactly.
That
People were
it's
keeping it
unsafe
more of an eye
because
out
no
for
one.
each
Yeah,
other.
if you send your kid out, no one's watching your kid. Whereas before, one person could watch all the kids, or
Right.
it was
Or
several
you knew
people
all your
keeping an
kids'
eye on
friends,
all the
so
kids.
you know
right.
all the parents.
I think it
Several
all goes back
eyebrows was out there.
to the
Well, now
community.
it's actually safer because everybody got Ring on there.
Ring, and that's what I said. I
You
was
think
like,
it is,
Man,
but
they
that
don't be
does
caring.
make us more paranoid.
But
we have
dog-
to have all these now security
Man, they don't be
measures.
caring
Yeah,
about
we
that.
got
Yo, I
Ring.
don't be
Know it.
caring. I just go and look and see it where my kid drifting off to
But
when
yo,
they were young.
when I'm at the park with Izzy, and we're playing, I play with Izzy. So many adults come on and they're on their phone. Their kids play with me and Izzy way more than they play with their own kids.
Right.
I could snatch their kid up anytime.
right,
Yeah.
Get
I
off your
really
phone.
could. I could have like 12 kids in my bag. Right?
like, I don't even need candy. I
I
just
collect them.
Because every time there's a different kid and no parents ever like get on the things and slide down with
Yeah.
them, you know, me and Iz be all over and most parents, man, just be on their phone. And then like when they start, I was just sending this to DC, when they just start playing with us, they be like, hey, you wanna go on the swing? No. All right, be careful. Like they
Yeah,
just
like they
following
feel
us.
I
guilty,
just
that's
see you
why.
kidnapping kids coming down the
I
slide,
could.
tucking they rolling
Yoink.
and running with a kid.
Mine.
Chaz go down the slide, but you never see him come out the rain. Like, where they go, man? It's another dimension.
I could, bro. I could be starting to sell people back their kids all day.
That guilt is a real thing because even at Keelan's party, when I was wrestling with the kids, one of the moms was like, "His dad's just sick right now, so he doesn't really like." Already making excuses like why he was so.
Yeah.
She was like, "He is really like attached
Attentive.
to you."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Well, he's sick right now, and then he works a lot, and like
Oh,
started,
the dad
was
wasn't
yeah,
there. He didn't
And
go.
she started, he didn't go.
They
So
don't
the
play
kid,
like
and the
that,
kid
bro.
was like on me, or he was playing with Ron, like just male figures,
Yeah.
and then she just immediately like the guilt, I think,
Yeah.
kicked in.
It's
She was like,
real.
oh, this is why. It's just because, you know.
He gonna be at the next party though. And redeeming himself.
Oh, she cussed his ass out. Your son was playing with these random men.
So I don't know. I think it all is involved with the community aspect.
But it's a big reason why I'm like, I couldn't ever trust somebody to go with my. I don't trust people to go watch my kid because they be on their phones or something. You know, you have shit to do now.
Right.
Before it's just like watch these kids and talk. Yeah, you know, the game yesterday. You still be watching the kids. Now people just be watching the game.
Right.
I'd be scared if I'm watching someone else's kids because. Not scared because I'm not gonna be able to watch them, but scared like I'm gonna be hella attentive. Because
hella,
I'm hella.
yeah.
If somebody else's kid, my phone is
like,
off.
yeah,
I'm gonna be like,
You would think so.
Yeah.
I remember one time took the boys to a skate park in Santa Clarita. This was probably like 2012, 2013. There's this kid named Taylor. He around Sincere and Serene's age. So I take him. So I'm responsible for somebody else's kid at the skate park. So he gets into a fight at the skate park.
The kid Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He ends up socking this kid, and the whole skate park is chasing him down. So I pull up, let me get in the car, man. Chasing him down. I was like, on my watch.
right.
Get in the car. You
just
pulled
seen
up.
them running
Open
with
the
the
van.
Man, 'cause
Tony
I
got a
saw,
van out or
I saw the heat bubbling. It was like beef between Taylor and this other kid. And so me and Sincere, I was like, yo, Sincere, man, let's get the hell out of here. And then so we grabbed Serene too. We get in the car. And I was like, go get Taylor. And then I seen him hit the kid and then, take off running. And then it was a whole...
Wait, so he punched first?
Yeah.
Taylor punched first. Like the kid was, the kid was running his mouth. And then, so we got the hell out of Dodge. The crowd was coming.
They had to flip your car.
It was on my watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
Did you tell his parents?
I didn't tell. I didn't tell.
Yeah, ain't nothing. You can't be no snitch.
No
And
scratches.
his mom did all the printouts and the visuals for Serene's funeral and everything. I still don't know if she know.
Well, she does now.
You should know now.
I don't think she listens.
No
Like-
scratches is good.
Yeah. Mr. Taylor was good. He was safe.
You gotta be like, bro, what are you doing? What are you
Oh,
doing?
man.
Did you lecture him or say anything?
I was just like, what was that? I was like, man, he was talking mess, man. I just
And you know what's
couldn't
funny?
take it no
As a
more.
dad, I'm like, all right, man, just be
I
cool.
kind of felt him.
Yeah.
The kid was talking that shit.
I was like, all right, man, just be cool, man.
You know what I'm saying?
There was
But
a little
man,
bit
it
of
was
the-
just for the visual though. I'll pull up in the whip. He like,
Dove
on my
to the
watch.
window.
I was just like, damn it.
A little
Here's
bit
an
of fear
answer.
aspect too.
Oh yeah, Lance for sure.
That means he had a short temper. So if you're like, man,
Man.
what was you doing out there? Why are you screaming?
What's up,
at
Mr.
me?"
Baker?
He hit me, I swear, we go over the cliff.
Patreon gonna be mad. They gonna be like, them niggas only answered one
Hey,
question.
this
We're
is how
on
it
two.
goes.
Yeah, we're on.
But this is how it goes, bro. It's like
Yeah.
we tangent.
Where we
Like,
at?
off a
That's what we do.
question.
Okay,
All right,
next question. If you could choose a celebrity to replace
let's
you
get,
as your kid's
one of the
father,
things out.
who would it be?
Oh, a celebrity to replace us as our kid's father.
We'll come back to that question after this ad break.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, just gonna
Let's
put it
get
in there.
that.
Yeah.
The hell with the transition, you know.
37
Express
in.
VPN.
That's a good question though.
It is.
That's a great
So
question.
think on it while he's doing
Get
the
back
ad.
to it.
Yeah,
Now I know that none of you watch porn.
I
'cause
watch
you're
porn.
Good.
I love porn.
I
I'm gonna
watch
start
porn.
making my
I
own.
was about to lie.
Multiple
The
devices.
guy I met with, the studio he owns, they do porn.
Hilarious.
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
in Grand Rapids.
So that's why you had your thighs out.
That's
huh?
why my thighs is guy porn.
All right.
Guy porn.
Well, if you have any friends that do, like I do,
we are friends.
we are friends.
Keenan.
You want to pay attention to this, but everything. He's not even here.
But we know.
Put him on blast.
But we know.
With everything,
Blast.
with everything going on in the world, governments have increased their surveillance. They're using their devices to track your locations, movements in other countries,
So creepy.
your internet activity, and you don't want to be literally caught with your pants down.
Literally. Y'all pants be all the way down?
No.
Mine be
When what?
off.
Yeah,
Dang,
yeah.
Craig.
When watching porn or
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
out when you doing the do.
Oh, butt naked, baby.
Depends
I'll be out
where I'm
there.
at. What I'm doing.
I'll be out
Sometimes
there. Wait,
I'll
where
be
you
standing-
at? What are you
Pants is
talking
never
about? What are you
off.
talking about?
Sometimes
Where's
I'll be
my at?
standing up. Sometimes I'll be sitting down.
I'm
Laying
usually
down.
standing up,
I'm
but my
usually
pants are
standing.
never
Stand?
off.
Why you,
They're never
why you
off.
standing up? Why would you
Yeah, I
lay
thought
down?
that was
I'm
difficult.
watching
Tony hitting the doggy style.
don't you lay down on your back and get
No, because I
Lay
gotta
on
have
your
the-
back. Why am I laying
I
on my
gotta
back?
have
Where
the-
am I?
The catcher.
That's what I said. It depends on where I'm at.
Oh, I thought you meant like out, like just if I'm in a bar.
I'm
if
in the bathroom.
It's like, why are you doing this?
Never in the bedroom? Never in the bedroom?
I'm in the bathroom every time.
I'm in the bathroom 99% of the
See,
time. I
if,
do
you
do
have,
it.
if you have VPN, then you.
Because I'm not trying to clean the cleaner. I
The
just
cleaner is
Bop!
right. I'm
You know
over
what I
the
mean?
toilet. I
Yeah.
got the napkins. It's
Are you
very.
shooting in the toilet?
You just shoot right
I was
there.
putting the napkin, but then the residue and the residual fire can just fall
You
into
just
the-
fire off right there.
Oh,
Then you
Hawkeye
just hit
with
it.
it.
Just going.
Standing up just seems so uncomfortable.
Nah, man, it's a good time. I don't be standing up for long.
I get
Yeah,
a cramp
I
in my
ain't
leg, man.
Yeah.
I know it. I've been doing it my whole life. It don't take
Like,
long.
very
I'm
dominant.
done.
I feel like this is an ad for masturbation instead of.
I know, my bad.
My bad.
But
My bad.
they're watching our porn selection. I don't like the
right.
fact that they know
They do
Tony was
know.
looking for a big oil orgy. That's what he was looking for. That's what I'm
You
looking
know how
for.
many people searching big oil orbs?
Yeah.
Hilarious. Well, when you use ExpressVPN, your internet connection is routed through a secure, encrypted server, so you can surf the web anonymously without anyone looking over your shoulder.
Right.
Now, I know you probably think, you got to do this all incognito, but no one can see that you watched every last video on Pornhub or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wherever y'all watching.
Tube galore.
What is
Tube galore.
it? Tube galore?
It's
Never
like the
heard of that.
Google of porn. Like you put in something and it searches every porn site for you.
I've never heard of that.
That's great.
That's
Tube
a
That's
pro
galore.
what I
out
do
here.
every day.
Man, listen.
All right.
If we
Tube
gonna
galore.
let's
Professional.
name the black ones, then
What- but
what's the black one?
spicybutt.com.
Spicy big
Spicy
butt.
big butt. Why are we always?
There's also ebony galore.
Oh,
Oh.
Ebony galore.
oh,
For the black owned, that's
Okay.
for the black
okay. Learning something new every day.
Professionals.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why you should
Writing
use
that down.
ExpressVPN anytime you go online. I recommend you guys do the same. Without ExpressVPN, you're giving people a free license to peek over your shoulder and see all the freaky stuff you're looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Cold, man.
So to get your privacy today, you get 3 months ExpressVPN for free.
Ooh.
Use expressvpn.com/issues. That's expressvpn/issues for 3 months, and you get a year package. And the first 3 months is free.
dope.
All right,
That's
so
what's
get
up.
that. You can
Yeah.
watch your porn in peace. You know what I'm
Actually,
saying?
your bootleg cable, all that.
All that.
Your Fire Stick, you get your Express people.
Get that shit, man.
All right, what was the question?
Tell
again?
them about
cool.
it. Yeah, you
Who
can
would
tell 'em.
who would play you in a?
who would play us?
Yeah, what celebrity would play you as the father of your kids?
Oh, I don't know.
To replace me as a father of my kid.
Oh, like in real life, like if
Yeah.
he was there.
Oh,
It's like going off of the
oh.
Will Smith movie. Like who
would I
your
want to
Will
raise my
Smith
kids in
be?
real life?
Yeah. No.
Ah. Wait, what is it?
If you could choose a celebrity to replace you as your kid's father, who would it be?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Who
To
do I want
replace
raise
me as my
kids?
kid's father. What celebrity? I got it. LeVar Ball. Does he count?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
LeVar Ball. He is 3 for
Pushes
3.
his
Yeah.
kids. He pushes his kids to greatness.
And if
3
you
for
watch the
3
show,
out
like,
here.
he's a stand up. He's a stand up dad.
Nice husband taking care of his wife. She
He
was sick.
loves it. I think that's the part of all the stuff he does. That's the part I notice the most.
Yeah.
How he treats his wife.
Oh, okay.
Like the father stuff, yeah. Like, but how he treats like,
She was sick. She's like,
and
going
you can
through
tell
it.
he's still like every day be like, man, I love her. Like he keeps
okay.
like showing like
Yeah.
this is mine. I'll be like,
Gotcha.
oh, all right.
I can't wait till
Is she
they
white?
do King LeVar. That's a real movie they should do right now.
Richard
King
Williams
Bro.
could raise my kids.
We was how many? We was looking Richard up
He got mad kids.
Got
because
hella
we didn't
kids,
know he
bro.
had 5 from his first marriage.
Yeah.
Then Venus and Serena. Then I think 2 like side kids. Then another baby
He
with
had
the
mad
last
kids.
lady.
Papa was a
I'm gonna
Rolling
put-
Stone, but the one woman he was with, she had 3 that wasn't
She
his.
already had kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So of the 5, yeah.
Yep.
That
Those were
movie
his.
is good.
Oh,
man.
phenomenal,
I gotta
bro.
see that.
And I watched the whole thing.
That
Nah,
movie. You
yeah,
watched the whole
boy.
thing?
Yes.
Wow.
I gotta watch.
You know
DC
it's
watched
good.
the whole
It's a
movie.
good movie.
gotta
man.
see
It's
that.
a
I gotta
great
watch
family film.
Just when you think Will can't get any better, I was like,
Yo.
he is.
Finally gonna get
I
this
forgot
Oscar?
it was Will. Like
Bro,
after a few
phenomenal,
minutes,
bro.
I was just like,
Go get this work.
it's good, man.
You
So
finally
you're
gonna get
going
that
with
Oscar?
LeVar?
Yeah, I'm getting LeVar
Who'd you
Ball to
say?
raise my baby.
Richard Williams.
Oh, you said Richard Williams?
I'm gonna go with Denzel.
That's what I was thinking.
Josh.
What you
I
think?
was
Yeah.
thinking, but I feel like John David ain't really
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
with Denzel.
I think he
what
might
you
have
mean?
been.
He still He's doing great.
But you could
as a
tell,
son.
you could tell
He
who
leans
is
to
like
the mama more than
right.
the dad.
Like if you look at
Yeah, that's the vibe
if you look
of
at
it.
Yeah,
Steph, you
definitely.
could tell him and Seth was rocking with their daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell how people act.
Denzel was
And John
flying
David-
from movie sets to watch his son play college football games, all of them. Denzel
know.
was showing up to movie theaters when his son wasn't home on time.
Well, it
to
must be
grab
some
him up.
underlying because John David, his energy don't seem
His energy
like
to that mama.
he like my
That's his
dad.
mama, though.
Yeah, but if people were even trying to praise his dad, he'd be like, "It was my mom who really." He'll say it. It was my mom who really.
I ain't feeling
Yeah.
the.
I think he's just mad that he's not better than his dad as an actor.
No, they have
we
a
don't beat
great.
people
having-
home,
He's supposed to
man.
surpass
He's
your
having
kid.
a great career.
They
so
have a
far.
He's
great
got a great career. Is he a better
relationship.
actor than his father?
He could
No.
be.
No.
He's a great actor.
Is he better than Denzel
How
Washington?
many actors
Give him
are
a
better than
chance.
Denzel
Right. Let his
Washington?
resume build.
Well, most
he's
people
not-
who
he's
are
not been
following
doing it
their
that long.
parents'
You're
footsteps
talking
that
about
we
like
see.
Michael Jordan and Jeffrey Jordan. Like, come on.
I wouldn't
What are you talking
necessarily
about?
say Emilio and Charlie are better than Martin.
You make it seem like Denzel's like a slacker in acting.
Denzel's like super
one of our
elite.
best
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah. He's like
Yeah.
one of the few true movie stars
And
left.
I feel like he's jealous he's not better than his father.
Why would-
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't.
I
But
agree
it's
with you.
not a competition between them two.
You don't
That's
know.
fact.
They're not in the same age demographic.
You don't
when
know
they
if
going
it's a
out for work.
competition.
He definitely wanted to get out of his father's shadow. He said that.
Yeah, he,
But-
I
but
agree.
now-
I agree
now
with what Chaz
recently-
is saying.
Now
He
recently
can't
he's
get
been
out of his
trying to
shadow.
just
Yeah.
embrace what it is.
Yeah, it might be
you
a.
go.
But I'm
Come
like,
on
give
to
him a
his side
chance.
now.
His
Wait,
resume
he-
is still too early.
wait, he's still nominated for an Oscar.
Denzel didn't blow y'all away right away.
Saint Elsewhere, best actor ever.
You wasn't even watching St. Elsewhere.
Wait, was John
Glory.
David nominated for
But he
that
had
movie
already
he
done
did?
several films before Glory.
But that was early '90s. How far in the career has it been now?
Well, Glory was
he been
80.
he been around for a
Yeah,
minute now.
Glory
Who,
was
John
early.
David?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
No,
has
but he
a-
already done
he probably
several
10
films
years
before
deep.
Glory. That's what I'm saying.
but
John
he has-
David. When was Ballers season? That's the first time I saw him.
Yeah, but that's one of the most successful cable shows.
Ballers,
Yeah.
Yeah,
most
Ballers.
successful.
But he wasn't the
One of
lead
them.
on
That's not even
there.
one of the most successful
He
shows on
was
HBO.
one of the leads.
Nah, he was Kid Rock was. I mean, come on.
He was the running back they followed.
Ballers is a hit though.
It was
Ballers
a
is
hit,
a
but
hit.
John David didn't have to carry
And
it.
then
With
he
The
was
Rock- it's
Oscar
The Rock.
Yeah,
nominated
The Rock.
for that movie
In
that
London.
he did
Shout out to
a year
London.
and a
London
half
Brown.
ago.
Yeah, that's what we
London
care
Brown.
about. London was better.
London was good.
Come on.
It was all good.
I agree
But
with
that's
Chaz.
early in his
There you go,
career.
dude.
What, that he's not as.
I don't think he can reach that level.
You can't.
I'm not gonna say that.
If
I'm
you
saying
I
it
have
now.
to.
Because this is what I can see in him. I can see him blending into roles better than Denzel.
I've seen Will's kid outact this kid already at fucking 5 years old.
well,
Wait,
let's
what?
let's
What are
do
you talking
numbers
What's
though.
the kid's name? Will's
Jay?
kid.
John
Yeah.
David
He
has
out-acted
nothing but
him when?
success on his.
I was just saying he's a better actor than John David is now.
John David to me doesn't have a stick. Like Denzel had a voice.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying John David can become anybody, where Denzel is kind of Denzel in every movie.
Now, because he gets paid to be Denzel.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
Denzel, but
His 20
Denzel
million
always had Denzel though. No matter what, he always had Denzel. I don't see anything.
That's
in-
great too.
He wasn't
but I
Denzel,
feel
But
like
he's
Malcolm
saying,
X.
as a good actor, you can become anyone.
he could become more people than Denzel can.
Are you
Denzel
saying
Without
now
us
starts-
seeing John David, I could just look at him as that character, as opposed to Denzel.
you're saying
like,
he can?
this is
You're saying he
Denzel.
can do some strong character work.
Yeah,
like when you
for
see
sure.
Leo act, you're not saying it's Leo playing somebody. Leo just becomes.
No,
who
I'll
the
be
hell he's
seeing Leo.
Was he? Wasn't he nominated for
Denzel's
the
kid.
KKK one? The
Black
Black
Klansman?
Black
I don't think he got an
Klansman?
Oscar
That
nomination for
boring
that.
movie.
That was
That was
nominated.
boring.
That was
The movie
boring.
was,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Boring.
And then Malcolm and Marie. That was a
Boring.
number
Not a
nomination.
Boring.
Snooze
I
fast.
heard it was trash.
I didn't watch it.
It looked boring.
got
I liked him
20
in
minutes
Tenet
in.
though.
Yeah, I liked him in Tenet.
I didn't see that.
Another boring movie though.
You said it was boring?
Tenet was
I like Tenet.
I
Something
liked it.
missing, bro.
He's
It's
doing
too
pretty
early.
good
It was
on
too-
his
it was too
resume.
much.
The
too
verdict
early.
is still out for me.
Okay, it's not too early though. He's had.
I mean, compared to Denzel, it's too early.
Well, if
Yeah,
you look at
But I've
Denzel-
already,
Denzel,
and,
Denzel-
and
That's
I've already
what I'm
watched.
saying.
I've already watched John David get better. So
He's definitely got
He's
better
improving
because
every
so
time.
that's why I'm
in
with Tony.
Ballers,
Like, you
I
can't
was
say what he's
like,
gonna be
oh,
yet.
he's got this because he was Denzel's kid,
But I just don't
and
see.
he was a pro athlete.
I just don't see it like I think I mentioned this the other day. There's not going to be like Bronny's going to be good, but he's not going to be LeBron.
No, because
You-
LeBron's too high.
I'm just saying. Denzel's like when you
Denzel
He's
reach
too
a
high.
certain
Yeah,
he's
he's
elite,
too
lofty
high.
goals.
Jordan's kids, Jordan's too high.
Exactly. I just don't see him being
But Jordan's
reaching
kids,
that level.
Here's the thing though. Jordan's kids didn't make it to the league. John David's in the league.
Yeah.
Like,
But
if you're-
what DC's saying though is like when your parent is there,
Michael.
you can't do that.
Right.
Like
But
you're never gonna do that.
Right.
If you're looking at success from Denzel's first 10 years and John David's first 10 years, John David is kicking his
That's what I'm
ass.
Yeah,
saying.
facts.
He's doing.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
He has
Right.
a great career. Is
And
he
Chaz
better?
is too young in this.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he
no.
don't
He's
know
had a
the
great
movie.
career. Is
He
he
don't know
better?
Mississippi
Is
Masala.
he
But
better?
wait,
What are you
Mississippi
gauging?
Masala,
What are you
carbon
gauging? His
copy
carbon
with the
Wait,
condition,
wait,
you know what I'm saying?
whoa. Why is he? How is he? He's only doing it because he had the opportunity. I'm not saying that he's not good enough
You're
to get the
right. He just did a
opportunities.
Spike Lee movie. You think he would have got that? That wasn't his
Right.
father.
Like, we can't say
No.
he's killing
Hold
the game.
on.
No, he
That's not
wasn't.
necessarily
You can't say
true.
he's
Yes,
killing
yes,
the
it is
game.
true.
And
You can't
he's
say
getting
he's
It's
getting the
no
role.
Spike
Chaz,
Lee.
what's
Denzel
your
right.
criteria? What's your criteria for how is he better? Like, what are your variables?
box
When,
office don't play
when
that.
I watch Denzel in a movie, I go. I always believe Denzel. Correct. I go like, oh, he's in here. We know. We of course we know his ticks now because he's been the biggest star, one of them, for 20 years plus, right? So now he's getting $20 million a year to be, or a movie to be Denzel. You don't have to go be this. Don't have to go dive into a role. Go give us the Denzel
But
thing. People
doesn't
pay
he
for.
want to? But I mean, as an actor, as a better actor, he shouldn't care about that. He should be caring about
when you,
diving
but
into
when
the
you see
character.
him, it depends on what you want out of it,
That's true.
right? If Denzel says you can pay me $20 million, I've already built this thing. I've worked 20 years to build this. Now my next 20 years is getting this bread. And now Denzel gives way more opportunities to other people, right? He does, because if anything that's a black movie that he directs, we know that he's
That's
gonna.
not on acting. Are we talking about acting?
Well,
or
Yeah,
as a
no,
person?
this is
Like,
what I'm
that's
saying.
most of
So
the
the
stuff
stuff
giving
like
other people opportunities.
when
is
you watch
people
Fences,
acting.
you go like, Denzel acting his ass
Well, the
off.
thing is,
right?
most people when they come to Denzel, they don't want Denzel to be somebody else. They want
You pay for
Denzel
Denzel.
in this, just
Yeah.
like Will Ferrell, just like certain.
But does that
actors.
still make him a better actor?
I
But you,
don't
but you
know.
have
That's
so
what I
much.
was saying. It was like John David, like we was just saying. He has the opportunity to blend into several different characters.
Hey,
like
when he gets
character
a
in Black-
Glory, Malcolm X, when he gets a Training Day, great. We'll talk.
But look how
The
long
Black
that took for
Klansman.
Denzel
Yeah,
to
it
get
took
it
a
though.
long
When was
time.
Glory? When was Glory?
Glory was 89.
He got Glory
He had
early.
already done several films before.
Well,
Yeah,
great.
he had,
We'll
and
look at the
TV shows.
timeline and we'll see if he gets his first fucking Oscar by the same amount of years it took. Because he won't. Because he's not.
Well, you
that
can't,
good.
you can't gauge it
Because he
off
won't.
of, you
He
can't
can
gauge
get
it
an
off of
Oscar
Academy
next year.
Awards.
He's
You
not
can't
gonna get one next
gauge it
year.
off of Academy Awards.
You just hating. I'm not hating.
That's
I
hating
watch.
right
It's
there.
not hating.
When you say
I
he's
got,
not
I got
gonna
no
get one?
personal reason to hate on it. I
How
just
do you
watch
know
that
he
guy.
won't
projects
get
he
an
has
Oscar?
coming
When I
out.
watch that guy, I go like, oh, he's not that great.
Malcolm Marie was just nominated, so it's like
Which is not.
he's
It was
getting
another. It was not a great movie. But you got a movie that's done
I don't
inside
think
the
Chaz
bubble.
watched it.
these- Yeah,
I
like
agree with.
most
He
Oscar
hasn't showed
nominated
me
movies.
like special yet.
Exact. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
It is-
Black
I don't. When I
Klansman.
see him, I don't see like.
when did
the Quan.
Denzel become special for y'all?
Oh,
Malcolm X. What year was that?
That was
92.
20 years into
He had
his
already
career.
been acting for mad
Well, I
long
was
before
7,
that.
and I was like, "Oh shit,
Almost-
this nigga's
I-
amazing."
Yeah, but a 7-year-old
everything
don't know
he did to me.
yes, you do.
Why was you watching Malcolm X at 7?
Because it's Malcolm X. What are you talking about?
even in
You didn't even know the
Ricochet,
power
it was
behind
something
that.
different
I
about.
liked Ricochet.
I was like, some different. He was always different to
What's the
me.
devil in
Like,
the blue dress? Shit was great.
That was
what's called?
95.
yeah, it was just always. It was always like, man, this dude is captivating. You know.
So Ricochet is what
Captivating.
got you.
Yeah, he's
Because
captivating.
Ricochet was
I
like
haven't seen a movie where I go,
91,
I
so
can't see
Denzel was
anybody else.
amazing in Carbon Copy,
Heart condition.
License to
Chaz
Kill,
didn't see these
A
movies.
A Soldier Story.
Yeah, he was.
There you
He's
go.
actually pretty good.
Phenomenal.
That
Yes.
that whole ensemble was
Yeah,
phenomenal.
that was
though.
actually.
I forgot he
Like
was in
Denzel
Soldier
didn't
Carbon
Story.
Copy is the one where he
necessarily
did-
stand
wait,
out.
now
Now
it-
did they
And
think
A
in
Soldier
the
Story
movie.
was only his 1, 2.
What was
three,
he got
four,
game?
five,
What? Get the fuck out of here,
6
man.
projects.
You going further?
That's further out.
Chaz,
I'm
you're going
just saying.
further
But
out.
you said
I
only
haven't seen a
None of
single
us-
thing.
None of us are not saying Denzel doesn't have
He's
a great
incredible.
resume.
I'm not saying a
you
single
keep
thing.
naming films.
Right, like
far
I've
into
seen
his
Hard
career.
Lessons. Hard Lessons wasn't amazing.
Anybody could have been in Ballers and done that role, and I
No.
don't go. Yeah, that could have been anybody. And I
Name
go like,
somebody else.
Denzel could have been replacing Soldier Story.
Yeah,
That whole
re-
ensemble killed.
replace-
You ain't even seen
replace
Soldier
Malcolm
Story.
X.
Soldier Story, he was special.
I'm talking
in,
about
though.
91.
Remember,
He was good in that.
We could have
he was
Forrest
good.
Whitaker
But
as
it
Malcolm
wasn't like
So by the time he did,
without Denzel,
by the
this
time he
movie
did
wouldn't have
Glory,
Yeah, nah, there was too many people in there.
Yeah.
he had
it was
already
killing.
done 12 projects by the time he did Glory.
Great. So we'll wait to 12 projects and see if this nigga is his father. Because he won't be. We'll give him 12. That's the criteria. We'll give him 12. Let's see if he
Oh, like the
matches up.
disrespect.
It's not a disrespect thing. I'm
It
saying.
It is.
No, it's
You're
not.
shitting on him.
I'm not
You
shitting. I'm
are.
not
Yeah,
shitting.
you
No,
are.
no, no. Wait,
Yeah,
time out,
you
time out.
are.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you
He
are.
had
saying.
some hits in his first 10
I'm not
already.
saying that dude is not a solid actor. I go, it's like, great, you can remember your lines and emote.
Remember
Cool.
his
But when I haven't said anything, I'm like, I'm saying
You just
we-
diminished acting to
Oh,
No,
man.
wait, no.
Right.
Time out. Wait, time out. I've casted a lot of stuff by now,
Yeah.
and I see these cats who go, this person can say his lines. Can they do the job? Great. This person's special. There's a huge. It's so far and complete. Somebody who can show up on time and say their lines, and somebody who you go, they're bringing something I haven't seen before.
John David hasn't even reached the number of projects yet. that Denzel
Did before glory.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
That's
I'm
great.
saying.
Hey,
Look how
we can
many-
Matter of
wait,
fact,
guys.
John David was in Malcolm X, which I didn't know.
We can
I
wait.
didn't know that either.
You know why
He
you
was one
can't
of the
remember
kids.
he was in there?
He was
Because
one
it
of the
wasn't
kids.
memorable.
Because he was a
That's
kid.
why.
And he changed his appearance and gave
He probably was
muscle.
just holding them like
So,
this.
so,
That's
so
why.
these don't even count. So Malcolm X, he was a kid. Devil in Blue Dress, he was a kid.
Oh, he was in there too?
Yeah, he was.
I
a
know
kid.
that.
Go back to these.
I love Devil in Blue Dress.
Look, he got 2 hits right there.
So he didn't really start acting until I don't even know what that is.
Well,
Love
Chaz,
Beats
he's been in
Rhymes.
some movies.
Monsters and Men. I don't even know what that is. Monster. I never saw that. So
Ballers-
Black Klansman.
That was one of his breakout.
It's his
roles.
first like real.
After
'cause
Ballers.
No, you
well,
gotta
Ballers,
count
Ballers.
Ballers.
So Ballers, Black Klansman, Tenet, Malcolm and Marie. That's it.
And
And
then
then
he did that Netflix joint.
Yeah.
My man became a
Made for
leading
Netflix
man
joint where he
after
was in
one
the other
show.
country.
Wow, that was amazing.
It made a lot
And
of
he wasn't even a
money.
star of that show. I wonder how that happened.
That's how.
My
That
daddy.
was
The
Denzel.
audition.
That was Denzel in St. Elsewhere. He wasn't the star of that show. That show led
But what
him to
Chaz
other
is
film
saying
projects.
is the only reason that he's getting these opportunities and we're talking about
You
him
working
is
with the
because
biggest
of
directors
Denzel.
ever?
Wait.
All of a sudden?
Hold on. We've
That
seen
we-
a lot of people's children in these audition rooms
That's
that are
most
not
of
getting
Hollywood.
these jobs.
You're right, but he's known this cat since he was fucking.
But
that
so
means?
has a
So
lot of
a lot of
these
people.
kids.
Craig is saying so. A lot
So
of
a
people.
lot of these kids
And
that's
they ain't
out
getting
there,
it.
they
Hey,
ain't
John,
getting
we're
none
gonna
of that.
make you a star. You can do it, guy.
You can't
start
make
start
nobody
working with
a
the
star.
best of us right now. Hey, you can. What are you talking
That
about?
means he
it's a
had a-
different thing when you
Chaz
be
sounds
like,
like he hates his dad
He
ain't
did.
Denzel. That's what it sounds like.
It's like, I hate what?
Because your dad isn't Denzel.
no, this is one of those
getting.
things,
That's
bro.
what I'm hitting.
I want Denzel
The
to
sports
play
thing,
me
you go
as
like,
a
hey,
dad.
you can't guarantee this guy's gonna be 6'6".
So
You can't
so are
guarantee
you
that.
saying
ahead,
that, like
LeVar
where
Ball.
he is and the connections he has, he should be far beyond.
No, I'm not saying that at all because it's a
He's
very
saying he's
hard
a talentless
business.
hack. He doesn't do shit.
That's the vibe.
And if Denzel wasn't his dad, he'd be shooting
That's-
crack.
that's what
and
I'm
sucking dicks. That's what he's saying.
I'm not saying he's talentless, but if his dad wasn't Denzel, he would not be leading movies right now.
I don't know
he would
if I
not be
can
leading
agree with
Tenet.
that.
The
100%.
box
'Cause he's not that
office-
special.
The box office holds who's leading men. If he didn't hold that box office position,
Directed by
then he would
Spike
not
Lee
be.
holds weight. Directed by who did Tenet?
There was a
That-
lot.
that holds
wait,
weight.
There's been a
But
lot
why
of
they
Spike
cast-
Lee
They're
movies.
because he's
Denzel?
Spike because he's Denzel.
That's bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
There's been a lot of
Christopher
Spike
Nolan
Lee
he can
movies.
save the line.
Right,
just
that
because
is
he's
horse
Denzel's
shit.
son.
You don't think Christopher Nolan could have got a better performance from somebody else in Tenet? No, I didn't see
There's
Tenet. I'm
there's
asking.
1,000
I mean,
movies.
it's already
I'm
done.
asking.
There's so many
If you
movies you can
didn't
get
see the
somebody
words,
else.
I'm asking you.
He was
I'm
good in
asking you.
Tenet.
He was good. in
Okay.
Tenet. He
Do
was
you
real
think
good.
Christopher Nolan could have got a better performance than somebody else in Tenet?
I think
I
in
don't
most
know.
movies you can get a better performance from somebody.
There's some I go like, I can't see anybody else doing that role, and I've seen Denzel do a few of those.
I'm sure they could have got a better performance.
Yeah,
than
but
Keanu
it also
Reeves in
took time for
Matrix.
Denzel to
Right.
get there.
No.
No
That's
way.
what he's
No
missing.
way.
That's what he's
That
overlooked.
was-
If
that
Will
was-
Smith
happened?
was that
It
character,
took
It would've been the
Denzel a
same.
while
That
to
journey
get
That
there.
was
been
Taylor
so
It would have
fun.
been the same
That
movie
was
if Will
Taylor
Smith
for
did
Keanu.
Keanu. If he did
If Will
Matrix.
Smith was in the Matrix,
If Will
it
Smith
would
did
have been
Matrix.
way better than Keanu.
It would have been different for sure.
It was
It
different,
would
but
have been
Keanu
way
was
fun to
just,
ride.
that role just melts on him.
It would have been Men in Black in the Matrix.
I think Will Smith would have killed
It's
the man.
Bill
think he
and
would've done
Ted in
great.
the Matrix.
I think he would have done great. Now, guys, let me just say this. I also say a lot of shit because it's funny to me. Okay, I don't think he's a bad actor by any means. I go, you guys say this, I'm gonna say this because this is a way
You
more
LeVar
fun
Ball.
argument.
Well, then you
No
lose
doubt.
integrity.
Don't
on
back
what
it
you're
up.
talking about.
Wait a minute.
Don't back
Don't
it
back
up.
it
No,
up.
because
I'm with you.
No, he's like,
I'm with you.
No, I'm not
with you.
No,
I
I'm
thought
not
you
saying.
believed in this.
No, I do.
What is he doing?
I believe in it.
He's running away from the
No, I'm not running away from what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm like,
backing you
telling
up
him to
because-
fight it. He got in the car.
He's like, hey, I only
No,
said just to
because
press
I
buttons.
don't
No.
care about John David's career. I don't go like, oh, he's this guy or he's trash.
Because
Like,
it's
I
not
don't-
even yet a career. I mean, he's only done 5 films that are like
He's
breakout.
an
He's just
A-list
getting started.
actor
Yeah.
right now.
He is just getting
With some
started.
good roles
So-
on his resume.
So I go like, man, fuck John David's career. He ain't do shit yet.
No, I would actually want to see him as Black Panther.
What?
It might be
All right,
him.
man.
We
What's
never
the next
know.
question. Get
Right.
out of here.
It might be him.
Hell
Wait,
no.
we
I wouldn't be
gotta
mad
see-
at that.
You
What's
said
the
you
next
would be
question?
LeVar Ball as a dad.
No, he
would
said
play
LeVar
you?
Ball.
Yeah, LeVar Ball.
No, he wants Denzel as his dad.
Oh, Denzel.
But no, since you said Denzel,
I think Denzel's
I'm gonna
a
take
drinker.
God rest his soul, Uncle Phil. It just seems like he'd
What's
be a
his
great-
name?
Phil,
I
James
put you on the
Avery.
Put you on the spot. He ain't even have
He's
no
not
kids.
going to be Uncle Phil in your life. He's going to be James Avery.
Did he even have kids?
You even know what James Avery's like.
Yeah.
My daddy gonna be James because I believe in him. I believe in him that much. Yeah, it just seemed like he would be a good dad.
It was too hard on him. I
loved Uncle Phil, man.
Yeah, man.
He was a great.
I wouldn't hate if LeBron raised my kids.
Who? LeBron's a good dad.
LeBron is a good
LeBron's
dude,
a good dad,
I
man.
wouldn't hate if he raised
Good dude
my
all
kids.
around.
TikToks and all that.
Good dude all around.
I like LeBron, man.
You know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to my homeboy too. We said celebrities. I wouldn't mind if Damon raised my kids.
Big Dame?
Little Damon.
A little Damon, he's real good dad.
I can't
wouldn't
even. I
mind
never
that at
see him with the kids, but I know
If
he'd
you
be
watch
with them.
TikTok,
Always
you
with
see
them.
him.
I know he'd be with them. But I
Man,
never see
they
him
be
with
trolling the hell out of him on TikTok. He just keep popping up on my timeline. But his kids be just fucking with him all day.
That's funny.
But
I
yeah,
wish
I would
could read these comments right here.
something like that.
I just see smiley, laughy faces.
Chaz is
y'all acting
Chaz
brand
is-
new.
what did it
Chaz
say?
is
Chaz,
really-
what?
What
They
did
say,
it
why
say?
you acting
Say,
brand
Chaz
new,
needs a
Chaz?
hug.
Someone said, why y'all acting brand new? Chaz does this every 10 episodes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hilarious.
Thank you.
Chaz
That's
and Trey.
interesting.
I'm a troll, guys. I'm a troll.
All right,
You
what was
know
that other one? I see
You know
another
that.
question up there.
What was your first home game system you or your family had?
Oh,
We had Nintendo.
Atari. We had the Atari with the just a
Joystick.
stick and the little red button right here.
I had that.
The Atari 20,
So
3200. It was one of them.
Think
bro.
that
It
was
was
Atari
fun.
1600.
That
So
was it.
primitive.
The boxing game was like, it was a black and white fighter, and they was just you see it from the aerial view.
I had the Pong, what's it called? That was the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the one with
It's like
the tanks?
ColecoVision?
No, that was all Atari.
Oh, it
The
was
one
on
with the
Atari.
tanks that
Yes.
just went in circles and you
It was
shoot
multiple
ricochet.
games in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot that one bullet, it ricochet around.
Oh man, Nintendo was that.
Sound effects
Yeah,
was
bro.
trash.
Nintendo was your first one?
Yes.
I
So
remember,
much
I remember I
fun.
was
Young
like, wow.
bastard.
Which one, with
That's
Yoshi
crazy.
or
Nah,
the
Nah, the
Regular
first one,
Mario.
Duck Hunt.
Up to like
Oh,
Super,
with Gyromite?
Super Mario 3.
Gyromite.
Like,
Did y'all get the robot with Gyromite?
Gyromite.
I remember
Man, y'all got the broke system. You had
What
to
are you
get
talking about?
The baller one came with the little
I didn't
robot.
get that. We couldn't afford it.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
yeah,
you-
that was.
yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
It came with a little robot.
We can only
that
look
would
at-
I remember
take
that though.
this little thing
Yeah.
and move it while you were playing.
We
the
can only
game.
look at him.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's just no.
We only
option
see him
for
in
us.
movies. Like,
I saw him in the little ads and in the little magazine. Ooh, the robot.
I never seen
Yeah.
I've
that.
never
Wasn't
even
ours.
heard of that.
Man,
Yeah.
It must have been a Wayne's privilege.
It was like,
had
Jay
a
was like,
paper
now
route.
Craig, you can have this Nintendo or lotion. And Craig was like, give me the Nintendo.
fingers just crackling
For
while
sure.
playing.
Crackling over.
Now when we got the
lose
Sega,
now.
I didn't care about Nintendo no more.
no, Sega was that.
Oh
we got
man,
that-
I
we
was
got
Sega
that
Genesis.
Sega.
Sega's that
We
shit.
was like, Dad, never buy another. We never bought another Nintendo.
Wait, what
Sega
was the-
Genesis was
What
fire.
was the
Nintendo
game
still
with
had
the
good
cloud
systems.
all in the background? You was running up planes and stuff. It was the first.
Sonic.
Sonic?
No, you could either get the Altered Beast or was the other game for the
For Sega?
Sega. Yeah.
It wasn't
Golden
Space
Axe?
Area, was it?
Golden Axe was
No.
fire.
No, it wasn't
I love
Golden
Axe,
Axe
that
was
later.
dope.
Golden Axe
I
was my
love
Yeah,
shit.
Golden
man.
Axe was dope.
What's her name had the best magic? The girl.
I liked being the old
did.
dude.
Never
But
played
he was
with
the best
girl.
fighter. The
Yeah,
troll.
the
Yeah, 'cause
short,
he
little
had-
short
he
he
one.
had the
axe.
weakest
Yeah,
magic.
yeah, he
His
would get
magic
low.
was super
And-
weak. Yeah, he was
get
working
yep.
with that axe.
I like the old dude.
But the
Tony was
girl,
the
she had
girl.
the best magic.
What was her magic again?
She had the highest levels of it, and her most powerful one was that big ass dragon that came in, and just flamed
got-
everybody
hey,
up.
We gotta play. I gotta play that
Change
again.
Force was dope.
The only thing I really remember about the girl, because I like the dude was the weakest to me.
He was middle ground.
I didn't like him.
Like yeah,
And then the girl, she had good magic and she had the bikini, so I was like,
yeah.
I think that definitely, it's so funny to watch things that are
stand
like,
over the toilet.
Golden Axe, they will jump you in that game though.
Oh yeah.
They will jump the shit out of you in Golden Axe.
Bro, I gotta
You
play
be
it
working
again.
somebody and they'll
And
just
nigga come behind.
Hey man, let me finish this. Especially them skeletons, they was hella shady.
Bro, I played every
Everybody
Sonic
died
game.
the same.
I'm trying to think what other games.
What was your
hot,
favorite
dog.
game? All time favorite.
Ooh.
Game.
On Sega?
Any system.
Oh, that's
Contra.
tough.
Contra was
Contra.
dope.
Contra was my favorite.
Contra
game.
was
down, left,
amazing.
left, right,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
A, B,
yeah.
I might have to go with
select
Grand Theft.
Start. Give me that.
Yeah.
I might have to go with Grand Theft Auto.
3?
Grand Theft-
Oh,
which
yeah.
one?
Which one? San Andreas?
San Andreas.
That
It
was
might be
fun.
San Andreas.
That was the
Grand
first
Theft
one.
Auto 3 changed gaming. That was the one that one, GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, and there's like one more game that changed
gotta
gaming
pick one.
forever.
Mario.
I'm just talking about the games that
Didn't Mario
changed.
change gaming forever?
Kinda.
Mario
Mario,
3
yeah.
was one of my favorites.
Mario
with the
The
raccoon?
raccoon.
It's one of the best games ever.
You get that tail?
Games
You
of
get
all
that
And
tail?
time.
fly
Fly.
through the whole board.
2 was fun. 2
I
was
really like
underrated,
2.
bro. 2 was
Fine.
underappreciated.
Because 3 had so many new elements that we didn't care about too.
I mean, you can run. You can
Because
fly.
you was like,
The
all
secret-
I need to get past this level, he can fly.
Bro.
And
Oh,
they
that flight?
The whole thing.
That was
When
mad.
I got that tail,
The
if I
secret
would lose it,
level?
I'd be like, ah!
There's so many boards I still haven't seen.
I
Because
never
you
finished
finished
Super Mario
You can go
3.
get
Me
the
either.
Yeah, it was fun.
Never finished it.
I always
But 2,
skip the jump.
I put the work.
I finished the Sonics.
Yeah, finished all the Sonics.
We finished Sonic.
Sonic and
You guys
Knuckles.
finished
all the way
Mario
to
1
there.
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was easy
I would
work.
have to
Especially
go
when you got all the men.
Yeah, he was good.
On that turtle.
He was good. You like,
It would have to be
My
Zelda.
favorite game?
That's your favorite of all
Zelda was
time?
good.
Man, like
I've
Zelda.
never
Which
got
one
into
though?
Zelda.
What? Oh,
The
you got
first
tripping.
one because it took so
Little
long.
gold
great.
cartridge.
Yeah. Link.
Never
The
got
whole
into
time we
Get
was
the
calling them
sword.
Zelda.
I played Zelda. I played every Zelda game multiple
Man, what's
times.
your favorite game of all time?
I'm gonna have to go with Madden. My
Give
favorite.
us the real
as far as what
answer,
I
don't
played
be
the
trolling.
most.
Madden
Huh?
don't count, man.
Madden was the game I
Madden
played the
don't
most.
count, man.
Madden, because he keep recycling.
It's the only football game.
But if we're just talking about like an action game,
Mm-hmm.
I think I played Sonic the most.
so many good games, guys.
So
Grand
hard.
Theft was just...
that I didn't think about
That
that
was
one.
cheating.
I mean, the Uncharted is
It's
so
just-
A
good.
lot of people wouldn't even go on the mission.
You could do whatever you want because you get distracted. You be like, man, I'm gonna just ride through the town and dump on these buses.
I'm gonna hit prostitutes with my car.
It's so freeing, and it's just like when we first started playing Grand Theft 3, I was failing classes. I was just
Man,
like,
it was
yo, this is
awful.
the best shit. The hip hop soundtrack, I was like, yo, this is the best
Playing
shit.
music, especially
ever.
playing late at night.
Man,
It
Yeah,
shows
it
what
was
type
bad.
of person you really are. Whatever you do in that game,
I definitely
is what
did some
you
things
really
on Grand Theft. I was like,
yeah.
this is trash.
Man.
I got to admit, guys, I beat a hooker, took her money.
Me too.
you know how many prostitutes I
Ran-
would smash
smash
and
and beat
then
'em up and
kill
get the
her
money
and get
back.
the money in
It was
that
awful,
game?
bro. You be like,
Disgusting.
who am I?
She'd be walking away like, you think you did something.
Disgusting.
I ran
But
one
in
over.
fairness, I think that speaks more to my cheapness than because I was
You
like,
need the money back.
I need that money back. Like,
Did y'all ever play this game, Road Rash?
Yeah, I remember that.
Road Rash was fun. Man, so many good
Give
games,
us the
bro.
favorite game. man.
What y'all say?
Grand Theft.
I just went with
Zelda.
Sonic just to do it.
Yeah, I mean, Ocarina
What'd
of
you
Time
say?
was special,
Contra.
bro.
Oh,
Contra. Yeah, I might go with Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's why I like when the GoldenEye was so fire,
You
too.
can't do the same.
You call me a
game as
dork?
Oh, you
can't
know
do the
what?
same
You
one?
could do Zelda. I'll do
Dorky
Street
pigs.
Fighter.
It's a whole
Street
different-
Fighter.
Street Fighter is great.
Mortal Kombat.
Street
I
Fighter.
love
So many good
Mortal
ones,
Street
Kombat.
Fighter
bro.
Ultra Super.
I like
You
how
could
Greg just
You
dipped
could
out
just
because somebody
yeah,
else
it's like you
came.
go ahead and keep that.
There's
Yeah,
so many
Street
good
Fighter.
games,
We ain't
bro.
sharing games.
I love Street Fighter. I want
Street
that
Fighter.
one.
Great.
When
And,
you
and the
just-
first one is my favorite.
The first one was the best one.
Yeah.
Wait, the first one or Street Fighter
Just
2?
the very
Sorry.
Because
Street
even
Fighter
2,
2.
the Street
Okay.
Fighter
No,
2
what I'm
Turbo,
saying, but the original
The one was great, too.
the one we
Yeah.
played at the arcade.
But that's why
was
Mortal
like the
Kombat came,
introduction.
and then you had blood, and it was bloodier, and Mortal Kombat, you was like, yo, I knew you could
I
do
never
this.
liked that it looked like real people, though.
I loved it.
I didn't like that look.
I hated Kano. It
I
looked
love
real.
Kano. was my favorite one.
Sub-Zero was my guy.
Pull your heart
Sub-Zero's
out.
always been my
Sub-Zero.
guy.
Everybody
And
loves
his
Sub-Zero,
because his
bro.
things
Sick
was the
of shit.
easiest to use.
Yeah,
Yes.
and his fatality was pretty easy to figure out too.
Sub-Zero, and the way he looked.
Scorpion.
I, like
I
that.
couldn't do
him,
the
the way
finishing
him and
moves.
Scorpion looked. I like
You
that.
just
Yeah.
wait.
I always killed you like this.
Y'all always like the ninja look in every move. I
Me
like,
too.
yeah, I like
Me
that
too.
ninja look.
If I
Yeah.
can't see your face,
Yeah.
I want that
Because when
character.
the trilogy came out, the video game where they had like everybody, my team, when you could build your team, I would have Sub-Zero, Reptile, like all the people who had the ninja.
Yeah.
I would just pick all of them. Like I just like
Yeah.
they look.
Yeah. Now I'll be that black girl, Jackie Briggs.
I don't like games now. You have to practice and practice to be good. Like that's why I don't play a lot of Call of Duty or Madden because I'm like you got to actually like practice.
You got to be. You have to. This is what you have to do. To
Yeah.
Be, before
Yeah.
you just pick it up and play, and
Right.
then
And like
50
that's why
chance.
that's why I play games that have to end like a story mode. I go like I got to end this game, dude. I can't play this thing forever. And then if you play somebody and they're fire, you go like. I'm not playing against this dude who plays all day. I want to play kids in Call of Duty and 2K. I'm not doing this.
I'm
for
not-
Call of
I'm not
Duty.
gonna sit
I
there
miss,
with
I,
my
miss
ass
the call,
off.
I miss the Call of Duty wave. Like I
Me
can't
too.
get good at it now.
Because I missed the
Call
Halo
of
wave,
Duty
so I
is
never got
bad.
good at those
Yeah.
first-person shooter games.
I never liked the first person
I got to
shooter
do
game.
story
tried.
mode and get out.
I don't like the story mode on Call of Duty though.
I don't care about it. I'll be like, man, let's get this multiplayer.
Yeah.
Bro. Multiplayer
kill
is so
people.
fun, man.
I
Where's
like
my
zombie
hiding
games.
spots?
Those are
Zombie
fun.
game? Oh,
Zombie
yeah, I
games
love
looking
zombie
dope, yeah.
games.
They're
Resident
fun.
Evil is high on my list of
that was
games.
terrifying.
Oh, I used to be scared. We
Yeah,
used to
play
take
in
the
the dark.
lights off.
One time it scared me so bad I had to turn it off one night. This dude busted through the wall on me, Mr. X. I turned the game off.
I definitely snatched
Cause it was late, man. I was like, man, you know what?
Yeah.
Nope. I turned VH1 on. I was like, shit.
Something light,
Man, he busted through that
something
wall.
lighthearted.
Mr. X.
Some Yanni.
Man, something, please.
Yeah,
There's
man.
a lot of
Celine
good games
Dion.
There's
growing
so
up.
many good
Games was fun.
bro.
James
And then when the
laughing.
homies would come over, it was more fun.
So great.
That's what trips me out about the whole watching people play thing, because when we grew up, you were just waiting for your turn.
Right.
I ain't trying to see it here. I'm trying to get on the sticks.
Yeah.
I can get it when you're looking to get better, because there's like, you'll find like things that you can improve on, but just people just watch for hours, like watch
Just
somebody
watch
play
I'm
the
gonna get
whole
better
game.
by beating your ass.
Yeah, I'm
Trying
gonna
to get
play.
better.
It'd be fun
Like-
though.
Yeah.
Like if you watching a good group of people, they'd be mad comedy, especially
Yeah.
Grand Theft. It just breeds comedy, man. Somebody try to ride their car.
What y'all
up in
just
there and
doing,
get you.
like gang jumps and shit?
Oh man, we would have sock outs. We'd be like, all right, man, let's do the sock outs, and we just be socking each other up, no guns.
Hilarious.
Mad funny.
And once you
People getting
running around to the
pieced up.
Tiger Mauling people?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
That wasn't
I
you?
usually be the same guy with the fedora.
Yeah.
My crew though, they be getting lavish outfits. They be in bikini bottoms. I'm like, why you in here in your panties, Shannon? Like, man, look out. Get this work. Mad
Should be
funny
fun,
though.
bro.
Games be fun.
Yeah, man, let's do another ad.
That's why, ad break. HelloFresh.
Hello,
We got more
Fresh,
questions,
man.
Patreon?
Hello
I'm hungry, man.
Fresh. I'm starving. We just had 2 dropped off yesterday, actually. Still getting it.
Hello Fresh.
HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the store and count HelloFresh. Make home cooking easy and fun and affordable. It's the America's number 1 meal kit.
I feel like DC don't be cooking.
DC don't seem like he could. He said he makes wings. That's it.
I think he
I
got
don't
a
even
list
think
of
he be doing
friends that he just dropped by their house every
Yeah,
night. Different
I
ones.
don't think he be cooking.
Around the holidays, I mean, it's clutch when you have our kind of schedules. It's super clutch because most days I'm like, what am I gonna make?
Right.
And then
Especially when you're running around all day, and then you
Yeah.
get home. When you get home too late, you just be like, I can't start.
and
now.
time be creeping up when the kids get out of school and then you do whatever, and you look up, it's 5.
Yeah.
And you're like, ah, hell.
It's 10
Like,
p.m.
And then you got to get them to bed on time and stuff like. You got to get your work done. It's just, and this stuff just be. I just open the fridge like today is already done. I don't have to do anything. Because yesterday I'm like, what am I gonna do? And then the delivery came. I was like, cool, dinner's ready for the next 2 days.
Yeah,
I don't have to
that's
do
cool.
it.
Y'all cooking every night? You be cooking every night?
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina, no, but Sabrina does the vast majority of the cooking. But
I
she
do
don't
the
cook
vast
every night.
majority.
It just depends on, what we're doing that day.
Now, luckily, when you got little ones, like the HelloFresh is really for me and Cotty for variety. 'Cause, kids, once they find they can do that. My kids could do either tacos every day.
I'm a
They could
kid
do
when it comes to
pasta
eating.
every day.
I could do the same meal
They
every
could do
day.
burgers every day.
For
And I
months.
don't care because it's easier on me because I'll just make a bunch of stuff. And then, like I said, we cut up the spinach and put that in everything. And then they do that. But for the HelloFresh for us, we be wanting the variety. So it always comes clutch and just trying new stuff out. Like I think today we having some lettuce wrapped chili tacos or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah. And then
Sound good. That's
tomorrow,
HelloFresh?
yeah. The last couple have been because her sister got it for us, so we didn't pick these meals. So it's been a different from what we normally get.
Cardi got a sister
She got 3 sisters.
this whole time?
I never knew.
She got 3 sisters.
Look at that.
One older, 2 younger.
If
They
you show
never
up to some of
came to,
these
like,
kids'
game night or
parties,
nothing.
you'll see. You actually love these kids.
The sister's been in parties?
She was at the last one.
At the
But, Tony was busy.
Keelan's party.
Yeah.
Never knew.
Yeah.
So she has
You didn't know either?
3 sisters.
Interesting.
Be quiet, man.
I have a brother.
Shut up.
Correct? You have
I
something
know you
going
got a
on
brother. I'm
about?
still getting this goddamn man.
Keep going on with the ad, Keon.
Yeah.
Get out of that real quick.
Hello
Well,
Fresh.
with HelloFresh, you don't have to think about cooking.
15 free meals?
Huge variety. Offers 50 menu market items. Ingredients travel from the farm to your door within a week, so you get the convenience of without skimping on the quality. Makes the holidays easier. It just makes it easier, and it's actually cost efficient. Even at full price, it's 30% cheaper than the grocery stores. So it's cost efficient. It's clutch.
I wish they had more vegan options.
I mean, they probably
I'm about
step
to
it up.
get some
Vegan, not vegetarian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I might have to do like a HelloFresh dating show where I send somebody HelloFresh and go to their house throughout the whole thing as dates, and if they last through it,
Well, you're dating these people?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at that exchange. It's like, yeah.
Because I was like, that's a great idea for like a couple to cook and do stuff together.
No, I'm just going to their house and eating
Okay.
for
Sampling
however many
food.
days, and if it works
Craig Fietti over here just wanted to eat the food.
That's great promo for HelloFresh and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
engaging
Some-
television. I'm with it.
If y'all want to check it out, go to
Let me know if you wanna date
hellofresh.com/issues14 and use the code issues14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
It's hellofresh.com/issues14. Use issues14 for 14 free meals and 3 free gifts.
God
How
damn
many
fool.
days can y'all go eating the same dinner before you tap out?
Tacos, I haven't found.
What's the
Are you
longest,
having-
longest you've gone?
Is it just
haven't
dinner?
reached.
Are you having other stuff during the day? Is it just dinner?
Same dinner. How long can you?
All right, does it count if you
I
like
mean-
add to it?
If I'm eating other
No,
stuff.
no
during the day, I'm eating
remixing.
the same stuff.
Same meal. How many days in a row could you go before you be like, I need something else?
I haven't reached it with tacos. We only stopped because we just like it's. But I could. The whole house could do it every day.
Yeah, because I would throw eggs in it. That would be breakfast.
We just
You remixing.
I know, but
no.
that's why I said I couldn't do tacos.
we could do it every.
Fried
Every
rice,
day.
chicken fried rice.
No.
In the zone, one day would be duck sauce, next day hot mustard.
I must.
Yeah, I don't know. I can go with something for a while. Like if it's good, if I'm feeling it, I can Chick-fil-A nuggets. I can eat them every night if I had to.
I feel like I can go an infinite amount of times.
Right.
Like I can't recall a meal that I just got sick of.
Me neither.
Spaghetti, I have a time limit. I can give you
I
2 strong days and then I'm
feel you
like, all
there.
right, I'm out.
Pasta in general.
Yeah, 2 strong days, 3 pushing it.
Tomato
It's
sauce
normally so plentiful
Tomato
that you
sauce
be
is a
like,
lot,
I'm
though.
gonna
Yeah,
Then
that's
I'm out.
the acid.
And that gas,
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
woof.
Pasta be heavy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too eating that all the time.
But tacos, I could go. I could do every
I can
day.
have breakfast for dinner every night if you let me.
I could
What
do
type
that.
of
Yeah, I could do
breakfast?
that.
I can do that every day.
Like
Cereal?
pancakes or cereal?
No, I'm talking pancakes,
French toast,
the French toast, bacon.
bacon.
I could do what we did at the Waffle
eggs.
House every day.
Oh, easy.
Every day. I ate.
Yo, Keon murdered some Waffle House.
Oh, bro.
He ordered waffle, eggs, toast, bacon, and grits. Murdered.
And
He was
hash
over there
browns.
like,
The hash browns.
Did
Good
you
times.
use the jelly?
Huh?
Good times.
No, I didn't use a jelly.
he ate it all.
I ate all
That's
of
how it
it.
was at
Nothing was left.
that spot. That was in Burbank. Another broken egg. I'd be like, yo, let me get this. They used to have the sweet
Are they
potato
good? They're
pancake.
always packed.
Yeah, they're good.
Sincere
always
loves
packed.
that place.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
too.
He think they got the best pancakes.
No,
in
but
the
there's certain
city.
places that be packed.
That's
And I'll be
the
like,
same
Yeah, that's facts.
yeah, you be like, this is what I came
That's
to.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I only respect the spot, man. You got to end breakfast at 2:00. Like you got.
Yeah, if you close it too,
I
I
believe
It's
it.
gonna
feel
be
like
good.
they confident.
they don't play
shit.
around.
So
Oh,
they
yeah.
open at
Yeah.
open at 4. and
Ain't
they're
no
like, this is-
breakfast.
Yeah, it's like we shutting down the studio.
Yeah, y'all
if
ain't
you don't
getting
like
no
the
more.
hours, then don't come here.
Man,
That's what we do. We don't stay open
I'm
24
like, ooh,
hours.
talk
for
to
you.
me dirty, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, be
the
rough.
24-hour places they'll be hitting, but
Yeah.
Waffle House be hitting.
Waffle
Waffle House
House.
good
In
as hell.
fairness, we were already planning on going, so I didn't eat at the club,
So you was starving.
and I was high.
Wait, what'd you get? What'd you eat
So-
at Waffle House?
Grits.
He
That's all
got
I
grits. Remo got pancakes.
He
I got
peanut butter pancakes.
I got the All-Star Special
Peanut butter
with grits on the side, toast, smothered hash browns, grits,
an erection.
eggs,
Yeah.
bacon. They brought me a lot of bacon for some
Solid.
reason,
Yeah, he ate it all.
and I cashed all of it.
Peanut
Oh,
butter.
And you
While
know what?
laughing too, because we was in there. I was crying.
The whole bill was $20-some.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's the best.
You be
It
like,
was
I ate all of this.
Where were you
Through
at?
all three
Oh,
of us ate.
Oh, I told you the one that's coming
And
to LA.
I was adding, like, give me another bowl of grits. Keep
Two
the grits
orange
coming.
juices.
Yeah.
I told you
$20-some.
there was one that coming in LA. I think I sent you that, right?
Huh?
That the Waffle House is coming to LA.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one in Pomona.
But that's far.
It won't
Yeah,
be the
Pomona's
same
far.
when they come
Sugar-free.
in LA.
Shout out to Sugar.
Yeah, hell, it won't.
It might be.
No, I'm
It's
just
late.
saying, you want your Waffle House already there, dirty, and you don't want a new
I feel like
Waffle House.
LA gonna drop the ball.
Yeah, they gonna
when
fumble,
get it.
bro.
Something
They
gonna be
gonna have
off.
vegan
The
options.
employees won't look like ex-cons.
Right.
That's
All
very
clean.
important.
That's what we was laughing at half the time because
Yeah.
out of nowhere, Remo was like, "You gotta think, we eating our waffles," and he goes, "Man, somebody really got out of jail just to make us these waffles."
Yeah.
And bro, you
Yeah.
know,
Stop
you
laughing.
know it's so good because there's always a fight in the Waffle House, and you still go and just enjoy
There's
your
tension
meal.
in there.
And
There
the
was a bunch of
employees
people
are
in there. We was in
raggedy.
there.
Right.
They be raggedy, but
They
they be
was
so
raggedy.
nice every
Yeah.
time.
Uh huh.
I have never had bad customer service
Nope.
at Waffle House yet.
Does it count if they're fighting somebody else?
No.
Because I've seen a couple.
How you
But they
treat-
be
how you
nice to
treat
me.
it?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's
That'd be nice
inside
to me.
beef. That's
But I can tell they have lived a real life out here. This is all.
It's
I
almost like they
needed
don't.
this chance.
Yeah, they don't.
Right.
They don't hire people who be like, I could use a job. They
Yeah.
hire people like, if I don't get this job,
I need this.
then
Yeah,
my
you
life
ain't
is
up for
over.
no group
Yeah.
at Waffle House.
yeah. I gotta show my PO off. I gotta show
Right.
my PO
Like-
something. I've been looking.
They be
LA,
nice.
somebody
dog.
gotta miss
LA
a
gonna
date.
fumble, bro.
They gonna
know,
fumble.
It's gonna fumble.
It's gonna be regular people in there.
Right.
Like I need you to look like you just got off something.
Man.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
gonna have
Like-
turkey bacon and
Right.
Right.
vegan
Yeah.
I'm not mad
options.
at that. Hold on now.
Yeah, see, you
But that don't add to the grind.
When you
get
part of the
in
problem,
on
bro.
that.
Nah.
Just give me an option.
No,
I'm
add to the
on board
grind.
and grit.
No,
You
vegan
got your
eggs.
option grits. That's it.
Yeah. Once you start going
You can put
vegan, the
sugar in your
grind be
grits,
gone.
Right.
The
Put
grind
no
be
sugar
gone.
They're gonna have
Yeah.
dog
That's
water
another
bowls
option.
in there.
Yeah.
Your dog can drink here at the Waffle House.
Yeah,
I don't know all that.
Unless the dog is missing like limbs,
Yeah.
it looks like it was off the street.
They
Like,
definitely gonna
Exactly.
LA
they
it
both
up.
trying to eat together. You know what I'm saying? They splitting this. I want the owner and the dog splitting the meal.
Right.
It's a Waffle House in St. Louis across the street from a cemetery.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about.
They knew how to capitalize.
Yeah.
Cry your
You
ass
look out
off.
the windows, dead people across the
Yeah.
street.
What
You
y'all
be eating
eating?
your
That
Waffle.
food was so good though.
Waffle House be right.
God,
man.
Waffle House be good as hell.
I love that place.
Remo,
get a
I could
tattoo.
tell Remo was judging how much I ate after I did it. He was like, "You ate all that?" Like, the way he looked at me, like,
I was proud.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, Keon
When people
represent.
finish their food, it don't be no judgment on my part. I'll be like, you goddamn right.
I
I
don't
judge
think it
people
was-
that don't finish.
Right. I don't think it was negative. I think he was just like, y'all be eating. Because Tony had 3 or 4 bowls
No,
of
I
grits.
just had 2. I just had 2.
Really?
He said, don't put that fat shit on me.
He brought out the
Well, the
original
first one
bowl.
was big, right?
No, the second one was big.
Second one was big.
Because
Okay.
he brought out the original bowl. I was like, man, give me another bowl. And then he
Yeah.
brought that big
the
one.
big one.
And so
okay.
I had 2
That's
bowls.
why in my head I was like, that's 3
Yeah.
bowls worth of grits.
I was prepared to get 3, but then he came with that big platter. So
Yeah.
I was like, this is what I needed the
You
first
don't do
time.
pancakes?
Because Remo
no more?
just had the 2 waffles and that
You
was
don't do
it.
pancakes?
He can
no
do
more?
pancakes.
I still do waffles, but I'll be trying not to be a complete slob.
Yeah, the waffles, the pancakes and waffles just make it heavier.
Chocolate chip
It's so
waffles
good,
or
though.
plain?
He
I
got
get the blueberry when I-
Remo
I
got
can.
the peanut. I just got I like
Peanut
regular.
butter pancakes. So that sounds amazing.
Waffle House.
He got peanut butter.
Where can I find? Where can I find peanut butter
And
pancakes?
it's cheap,
I don't know,
man.
It was so
Chicken
good.
wings.
20-something
Craig, don't
dollars
be
for
afraid
3
of
of
that.
three
It's
I
a
wonder
good
why
thing.
why is Waffle House so
Peanut
cheap?
butter.
Because breakfast
I mean,
really don't cost that much.
cost of that
Yeah.
cost of living also in the South isn't as high as it is.
Right.
Right, they're not, yeah, you're right.
True.
That's another thing. If they bring
Yeah.
Waffle
It's
House
gonna be
out
all
here,
expensive.
that All-Star
Yeah.
Special ain't gonna be $9.
No.
It's gonna be
Right.
15.
Stay out of LA Waffle House.
Yeah, keep them prices.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna mess
They
it
gonna
up.
mess it up, bro.
They just leave the Roscoe's and then call
Yeah.
it a day.
Yeah,
And Roscoe's is good.
Roscoe's is good.
It's getting
And
overpriced.
But that's LA.
Yeah,
Like
it's
California
overpriced.
is just
Like for 2 waffles, it's ridiculously expensive at
Right.
What they
Roscoe's.
charging for 2 waffles at
I think
Roscoe's?
it's like $14.
Yeah,
That's
you get
That's
you
ridiculous.
above $20 on your meal now. That
This
used
for
to
2
be
waffles, man?
$6.95.
that's insane.
That's sad, bro.
That's disgusting, man.
Right.
Two
I
two
like
waffles
waffles.
is definitely supposed to be under $9.
Yeah,
Because waffles are cheap to make.
Yeah, it's what eggs, milk,
But
and
they got
flour.
meat in there.
That's it, man.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
My go-to before I became vegetarian, my go-to at Roscoe's, I would get the buckwheat waffle, and then the egg white omelet with the chicken inside.
Oh yeah.
You know
Used
what's
to be
weird?
fire.
Special.
Used to be fire.
I used to order that and always feel weird about it.
Why?
Because I was eating chicken
inside
and
of
egg
egg.
together. I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Hi,
Oh, I love.
I'm sorry.
never
Like I would
I don't even
apologize
notice
to my
that.
meal.
I did, yeah.
But my
Yeah.
go-to is the 3 wings and the waffle.
That's an Obama special.
Yeah. I don't know.
you know
get
you
that.
know
Yeah.
these
You know, you look at him.
Man, I know
Roscoe's.
Roscoe's menu.
One thing I will say about
Sunrise and
Roscoe's,
sunset. What you do?
they are fast.
Oh yeah.
Roscoe's are super fast.
They
And the
cook 'cause
Waffle
they
House.
know
Waffle
you
House, I was
gonna
about to say
eat.
it was
Waffle House
fast.
is fast
But don't
too.
they mean when it comes out too fast that it's like they just heated it up?
Because
don't
no,
care.
because
I think
they
that- I
no,
think
but
they're
in
just
Waffle House,
always-
we watching them right
Yeah,
there.
you watch them
Oh,
cooking
yeah,
from
Waffle
scratch.
House. Yeah, they gonna
But I
get
think they're
down.
always just cooking.
It
Like,
don't
Yeah,
stop.
it don't stop.
Yeah.
And it's just
Because if
how
you
long
think
it take
about
to make
it,
eggs in a
is
waffle.
quick.
I'm
A
talking about
waffle, you
fried.
put it in, you
Especially
flip
if the
it.
griddle's already
waffle.
hot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yes, fair
fried
enough.
chicken.
And the grits
takes
is
some time.
already
Fried
ready.
chicken
But
takes
they're
some time, but if you're
probably
frying chicken all
already-
day,
Yeah,
That fried chicken was already sitting there.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
The breakfast part though, that's fresh.
Yeah.
breakfast. I'm on breakfast right now.
Right.
I'm hungry, man.
Oh, no,
I'm
this is
starving. My son.
Bad
Stomach
passion.
growling.
Let's do another question, man. I got me
Man, be
thinking
quiet,
about peanut
man.
butter pancakes.
Man, they shut the griddle down. I'm mad.
Chaz, why didn't you?
The Griddle Cafe?
Yeah.
What they say?
What does it say?
That's the one
Chaz,
you decided to read.
why didn't you invite Sabrina to Izzy's party?
So
I
It's valid.
That's a great question.
Who asked that?
I think Sabrina said it. Then
So do me a favor.
Simpsons.
So Tony, so Yo said that she hit you and Sabrina in a group chat. Said there was the 3 of you in there, and then she said she talked about it in there.
Did she?
That's Stimson J.
Oh, wait a minute.
The plot
Because
Wait
I thought,
a minute.
So Sabrina knew?
I don't know because I apologized to Sabrina because I was like, "There's no way we'd like not invite you." I was like, I was pretty sure that Yo talked to her.
I didn't get
I
involved.
don't
You
see
did,
this group
if you
chat.
didn't invite Sabrina, that's pretty foul.
Like I said, I super apologized to her. Like I gave her a real apology because
He didn't apologize
like no.
to me.
Yeah, didn't invite Craig.
Oh.
I asked you too if you was coming. You said you was going to Miami. We were here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did invite you last week. Nice try, Craig. So look out.
Craig had nothing, so he just started going.
And then
Yeah, he said he was coming. He was just like,
I was thinking, I'm alive.
and then Yo said she saw you guys Sunday. She said she brought up again at the game.
oh.
So that's what. Because I asked, I was
I
like,
don't
Yo,
see this group chat, though.
She said it was the 3 of you in there, and she said that. So I mean, I don't know how many group chats
Tony's
you got
face
going on,
changed.
but
What,
No,
does Yo have the screenshot?
I didn't want to do all that because I'm like.
Receipts?
Well, I mean, for here. We need it for our.
Well, I don't know,
our
but I didn't go like send me the
silliness.
screenshot so we can like. It wasn't a thing like that. I go like,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, now it is.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I was like-
for the
but I'm
sake of the
like-
show.
Yeah,
Because when
Well,
I
for the
asked
sake of the
Sabrina, I
show.
was like, I'm surprised you didn't go to Izzy's party. She's like, what party?
Because I
was
figured
like,
she
hold
went
up.
over with Tony because I figured she'd be there. But I was like, there's no way we wouldn't invite Sabrina.
I think she was invited.
Like, there's no
I
way I
think she
wouldn't
forgot
invite
or missed it.
She could have forgot.
Yeah, if he
But I don't
invited me,
know.
her. I don't know. I mean,
I
like I
definitely
said,
I don't think
remember
she
a
told
group
us.
chat.
He
I don't
told us
think she
several
was-
times.
I don't remember no 3-way group chat.
I don't think she was invited if she queued up.
but
the
she said,
questionnaire here.
Yo said you responded in that same chat.
in the chat.
That wasn't
Who
Sabrina.
said it?
That
I
was,
don't
that wasn't
see it on
Sabrina?
the
That was
phone.
Stimson J. Cat.
So
Oh, I thought Sabrina asked that. Why Stinson J. Cat?
Because I think Sabrina brought up earlier and we missed
Sabrina
it.
probably
okay.
early.
Yeah.
There's no way Stinson would have known.
yeah. But like I said, there's no way. That's why I forget all the receipts and shit. I'm like, there's no way that
Oh,
we
yeah,
would
there it
invite
is.
Sabrina
Chaz
in
didn't
there,
invite
man. I
me
would,
to
of course,
Izzy's
would
party.
always.
DC what?
I love Sabrina.
Chaz didn't invite me to Izzy's party.
I legit love Sabrina.
Well, you
I like
better
Sabrina
prove-
more than I like Tony.
Prove it.
I can respect
You're
it.
hilarious, DC. DC, the slight promo. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
prove it. What's the one above it? Why'd you skip all the way down to Chaz? What's the one above it?
Well, I
There's
didn't
a red
see
question mark.
DC, what was
Oh.
the reigning woman?
Do you want the next question?
Well, I see the red one that.
DC, you got the question this week?
Yeah.
What?
All right.
All right,
Say
let's
what you
keep
want.
it up, man. Let's get it.
There's another one up. You want me to read it?
Yeah, you read it. Y'all want
Okay,
mine or theirs? Like, we can say
this is
mine.
No,
We're addressing you, DC. It says, DC, what has raising women taught you about women in general?
Oh, great question. Great
Great question.
Great
Trying to do
question.
this to
Great
me.
question.
Why they trying to do this to me, man?
Love that question. I love
Why y'all
that
always starting
question.
shit in
Great
Keon's
question.
Patreon? What does it taught me about dealing with women in general?
Let me hear this.
Hard hitting
expertise.
questions, DC.
Damn, that's a good
This
question.
is to live by, everybody. You
And
ready?
No, it's not.
And also, has it taught you anything?
Oh
Man,
man,
have you learned anything?
You know, DC's
I
getting
separate
married
the.
next week.
No, I separate. I separate the
it
relationships
hasn't.
with my daughter.
No, the answer.
No, I separate.
The answer is absolutely nothing.
He's like, my daughter aren't
This
women.
is I start sweating. No, I separate the relationship with my daughters to with my past relationships. So I separate it, so I really can't compare it.
DC is
Why do
hard.
you
That's
sound
not
like
the
that?
question,
He
DC.
sounds like his character.
Bro,
Answer the question,
Moon
DC.
shadows
answer
and
the question.
You
sunshine.
did it.
Hey man,
Cam, can you read the question again?
No,
like
man.
that?
Cam,
Start
can
to
you read the
sweat.
question again?
This what?
DC, what has raising women taught you about
I'm gonna
women
just read it
in
again.
general?
Because it's raising
Just
men.
in general.
What does it
taught
taught
you
me
about
about-
women? Yeah, it don't have to be a.
Oh,
Just what have you learned about women?
just to be patient with them.
Okay, that's a
That's
great,
it.
that's a great answer.
That's all you wanted to know.
That's all you see bro.
Just to be patient. You just gotta be patient with women. That's
all you wanted to know?
And love them.
That's-
And you gotta
that's a
care about their
justifiable
feelings.
answer.
Hey, DC about to go
man.
take a shit, bro. My stomach mad nervous.
What about women? Oh no.
Women.
Oh,
From women to women.
Got the crack.
man, funny.
Woo, shit.
Hey, DC, you got a question?
There's another question for you, DC.
Another
damn,
one,
man.
yeah.
Are you ever going to put new merch on your website?
Yeah, beanies are coming. Prove it, beanies are coming.
Prove that they come.
On the 30th. 30th of November.
Yo, how
That's more like it.
can I avoid itchy skull caps and beanies?
Oh
What are
man,
they-
you're
what
gonna
is
have
the
to get a
material?
good cashmere one.
Is that what you got?
It's probably the material.
This one's not cashmere, but the cashmere is the softer one.
Okay.
That's softer on your skin.
Man,
you
I had
got
a
hair.
beanie
Oh,
on
you gonna
this
be taking
past
it off,
weekend.
scratching off.
Yeah.
I hate when the fur be on my head from a beanie or anything
Man.
black. I'm like, shit.
Those are cheap ass beanies you buy.
Thanks, Craig.
So
You
cashmere. Huh? All right.
You're like, I
have
hate
mercy.
how it dyes your hair.
Who was
black.
y'all favorite Ninja Turtle and why?
Donatello.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
some sticks, bro.
Donatello was popular. He's a popular choice.
Yeah, Donatello's my guy. Them sticks. I
He's
just
also
like
got
the
the
sticks.
tech too.
He's
got
smart.
The
Yeah,
technology.
I get the
Right.
appeal. Cause
Lee-
what was yours? Yours is not.
Michelangelo.
Oh, Michelangelo.
Yeah, but he got
Leo-
old
sorry.
tech. If you
Yeah,
watch the
that's
Ninja
fair,
Turtles,
yeah.
it's all old
It
ass.
is sewer tech.
It's
Well,
sewer
you gotta
tech,
find
though.
it, yeah, but he made it work.
trash. No Wi-Fi.
He was innovative, man.
He
was
built them a
innovative.
car. I mean,
Facts.
Yeah.
he had
It
a
was
whole
already
thing.
built.
The-
He just
the
added
van?
on.
Another vent.
He added guns to it, and
You gotta be.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta be
did
like,
great
It
work.
shot,
for
it
scraps.
shot. It did shoot bullets. It shot canned
those
cops.
little, yeah.
that's because kids couldn't see. Real
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, but they had the
Like, move,
prison
bow.
ingenuity and
Facts.
the sewers for real. Like, oh, we gotta-
Donatello MacGyver over there.
yeah.
Donatello was
Wait,
clutch.
who was building shit? Michelangelo?
Donatello.
Michelangelo was
Yeah.
eating, and that's
Wait,
why I like
He was a
him.
pothead. That was always the rumor.
Yeah.
Right?
He
Can
was
I
eating.
go? Always had the munchies.
Yeah, why? Well, go ahead.
Can I
Craig.
go with Splinter?
No.
Does he count?
Nah.
as
He's not a
He's
Ninja
not a
Turtle.
turtle.
He's
Not a
just
turtle.
the crew.
He's not a
He's a
turtle.
cheat code. He's the dad.
He's definitely
it's
part of
like
the crew.
Sade.
He's
talking
not a
about
turtle.
The turtle.
He's a ninja. He was the
Circling back,
ninja
I'd
part.
let Splinter raise my kids.
Hey, man, he did a good job.
You know
with
what
those
I'm
guys.
saying?
Are you
raised turtles.
wait a second. He literally
He
sent
put
his
them
kids.
to he put them to war
in New
against
York.
him when he had a vendetta. against
Bro,
him.
no. And they was whooping his ass. They was whooping them kids' ass,
Those
bro.
kids
They,
turned out fine.
they were teenagers.
They were
did
bro.
pretty
Fighting
good for
crime.
turtles.
Teenagers.
They were fighting crime in DC still
Them
sweating.
niggas were raised in the sewer.
Well, 'cause
How
they were
many
turtles.
people
He was a
That's
rat.
what you want raising your
It was
kids?
a good home down there.
It wasn't.
It was nice.
It's all about what you make.
was shit
What
flowing
life
through.
gives you.
I mean, they
lemons.
listened to him.
Yeah.
They had to. He was bigger than them. He was beating their ass.
They
He
were
knew
happy
karate, they
kids.
didn't.
They were confident in who they were as individuals.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about raising these boys.
Splinter.
They couldn't talk
He
to
did a good
people.
job.
They
Defend
With
themselves.
zero
Socially,
parenting experience. He was
he's-
a rat.
Right.
And they're turtles. He didn't know anything about that.
Bro, there was no
Wait,
college
rats have
ambition
plenty of babies.
for these
He
kids.
adopted
But
them.
he
He
didn't.
adopted them.
He found them in the trash.
That's adoption.
And raised them out of his
He
heart.
chose
Right.
to do that.
Because he needed somebody to go do his dirty work. He just built muscle,
It
bro.
was the mutagen. It was the mutagen that changed him. He wasn't
Yeah.
a grown ass rat.
You
his
guys
whole
are
life.
Exactly.
crazy. If
That's
one of you
true.
found my
So he
chicken,
was
find
learning
another
on the
dog.
He was a
job.
baby rat at first. He was a
Right.
little
He
rat.
just learned on the
Yeah.
No, he
job.
wasn't. He wasn't
Yeah.
a baby rat.
Well,
He was
not
little.
baby.
No, he was a
an
baby
adult
rat. He-
rat.
yeah.
He was a
had
grown
no-
ass
he was
rat.
little, right? He's on his fifth litter.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of different stories. It depends on which one you go with.
Yeah.
The movie, he was a regular rat.
Look, dog.
Oh yeah, because he was a
Because
regular
his owner,
man
his,
in the
his
original.
owner
Was
was
a master.
Hamato Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember his owner. So he didn't have Splinter as a baby?
No, I mean maybe.
In the movie, it's different than the
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah.
He was a man
Oh.
that turned
Yeah,
into
the-
a
If
Oh,
rat.
somebody
Oh.
took, if some,
Yeah.
if somebody took your children when they were young, and they was like, "Great, I'm gonna take these kids. I'm gonna raise them to be these fucking ninjas."
It's better than Kendrick crying all the time.
Wait a second, Kendrick's gotten much better. And then you
What if he
send him
was
to go
crying
fight
when he was like-
in the worst neighborhood
First of
ever.
all,
Go,
you've seen
go
Kendrick.
fight this crime.
I would need it. He's gonna fight anyway.
See, no,
Well,
but Splinter
Kendrick
doesn't
is
want him to fight the
definitely-
crime. Splinter doesn't want him to fight crime.
Wait, but
That's facts.
He wants him to stay concealed.
He was
He's
teaching them
using
discipline
He's using
and
them
stuff.
to fight.
They don't listen.
the foot,
to get back at
which is
Rokisaki.
that's crime because they were a crime organization.
yeah.
No, they just didn't
What's
get
your
along
complaint
with
here?
him.
My complaint is a grown ass man, rat, sending out children, teenagers who haven't did they study a book where they're going to college and he said, "Hey man, start studying these books."
Who's letting
Get
him in
yourself
college?
They
They're
can't
turtles.
go. First off, if they don't let them in college, it's
Online. They have
discrimination.
online
And they have
too.
online. And you can't
They
discriminate
didn't have
against
online
turtles.
back then.
didn't
Yeah,
have
they did. They
online
had
back in the day.
computers.
They didn't have
They
online.
They had
online
computers.
college. They didn't have the
They had
University
online
of
school.
Phoenix.
Neither that's the
man.
point. The
Wait,
point
they
is,
had
That is the
online.
point.
they didn't
Yeah.
even
They would
have a
look up
chance.
locations on the computer.
He said, "I want you to have a better life. Go fight this crime in New York and live in this sewer." That's
Man,
not
who
a
was your
person-
favorite
I think it was
turtle?
more
man?
survival.
I could have moved him to the
This
countryside.
ain't about Splinter.
You know, Raphael's my favorite.
Leo
Raphael
was my
Sus-
favorite until the movie, then it became Michelangelo.
Okay.
Michelangelo.
Why was Leo
I
your
want
favorite
Michelangelo.
initially?
I didn't. Because the swords, they were the easiest weapon to like make. If you didn't have them, you could
Yeah.
just do
Leo's so
anything.
uptight, bro.
And then the blue, I just like the blue.
Yeah.
But then he was too uptight in the movie, and I was like Michelangelo
So
because he be
tight.
eating.
Michelangelo
he
do be
fun. He fun and he eats. So I was
Michelangelo
like, I'm
be
with
fucking on the low.
that. With what?
Oh Oh yeah.
Oh, he got some
Turtle
definitely
Party,
pregnant
come out the shell
somewhere.
later. They do. Party in the half shell. You heard it.
Party and a half shell.
That's
Who's
what
your
they
favorite
were talking
turtle?
about. Michelangelo.
Oh, Michelangelo.
Who was yours? You said Donatello.
Donatello.
Who was yours?
Michelangelo was on
Mine is
Molly.
Leo.
Leo, dude. Look at him.
Yeah.
You always like Donatello
Leo.
because you can always find sticks when I was growing
No
up playing.
Raphael?
That's Raphael right here.
Yeah.
Raphael was
Chaz.
annoying
Why
in the
you-
movie.
He was so annoying.
What are you talking about? It was the best
He
in
was
the movie.
annoying.
No, he
What
wasn't.
you talking
It's
about?
the plan.
He was
for
out.
my
He got beat up and was
great
out.
leader.
Wait, first off, he was putting in work. He was putting in work on
got
that
his ass
rooftop.
beat.
But that was his fault.
He was
Wait,
thrown to
time
the
out. He was,
roof.
wait,
That was
you
his
guys-
fault.
Evan was out
Tantrum.
for the whole
He
Throwing
went
a
to go-
tantrum. He was throwing a
He
bunch
went to
of
go
tantrums the
cool
whole
his
time.
head. He didn't go out and start no fight with his
Because of
brothers.
tantrum, he made himself
And,
right.
and he said, "Let me go get this space. Let me go get myself some space." Cats came up to him to fight. He broke their ass off, and then 50 of them cats jumped.
If he would have stayed down
Only
there with his
50?
brothers,
But he
would have got
but he
jumped.
would have fought them. So he was like, "Let me go cool my head." That was
But
a very
why you
mature
even being
move.
like that?
Yeah,
a-
why
that
you
was a
He was
dope
immature
scene.
the entire
That was
movie.
a dope
Oh,
scene,
you don't have
bro.
anybody
The what?
you
When they
know?
all was fighting in the house.
Yeah.
that was
Oh
great.
no, he was.
You don't
he
have
was
anybody
all
you
over.
know?
when they
they
crashed
dropped
down?
when they dropped Raphael
When he
down.
got his ass
nowhere.
beat
Yeah.
through his unconscious body.
He said, "Come on, how do you guys expect to beat me?" Good answer. Good answer.
That's
He
why I
came
love
out,
that
though.
cat, man. And
They
he was
was a hell
still
of a-
putting in work, bro. You don't have anyone
That
you
first
love with the
Turtles
temper.
movie was good.
Oh, it was hella good,
So
bro.
was the
yeah.
second one.
Second
You don't
was
have anybody
trash.
you
Only
love
thing
with
I
the
didn't
temper?
like about the first movie was what's his name, Casey.
You know,
Casey
he
Jones?
just-
Because they didn't do it right.
They didn't do Casey Jones
They
right,
didn't do it
bro.
right.
I mean, he's better than any of the other iterations of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
I just
I
had no
mean,
problem with Casey Jones.
But
I-
when you coming from the cartoon, you like, I want.
Yeah.
And they didn't do
Yeah.
what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
got Raphael wrong, bro.
Nah,
He
you
was
just like
annoying.
him because you don't be listening to shit either.
Exactly.
Because most people
Hi,
wrong. They don't
that's
understand
why.
Ross'
I'ma
vision,
go
bro.
to the
I
room.
understand you,
That's
right?
uh-huh, yeah, that's Chaz.
And then he
Get
gets
his ass
his
whooped.
unconscious body thrown in the living room.
That's why I like Raphael.
Here's your
It's
boy.
him.
That's my guy,
Stubborn.
man.
We got to deliver it.
Raph is like, why we doing all this bullshit? We hiding out? My fucking dad is kidnapped. Let's go get our guy.
I like Leo because of the weapons and the blue. And then it was just like, yeah, Leo. And I like the name, Leonardo.
Michael's with it. He is hip hop.
Right,
Yeah, he was.
And then
Yeah, he
nunchucks.
Nunchucks is now that's the dopest weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the dopest weapon.
And when you a kid,
If you know
and
how
you,
to do
The
it,
kid, they look fantastic.
Yeah. You
know
but,
what I mean?
When I saw Bruce Lee, I was like, that's pretty dope.
yeah, when,
Oh,
you,
Bruce
when,
Lee
when
was-
somebody know how to use it,
Yeah.
you'd be like, wow.
that was the thing. When I
that's
would come
incredible.
across
'Cause
nunchucks,
it's also
I'd be like, man,
intimidating.
give me the swords.
Real, yeah.
So
Real
I-
nunchucks.
Give me the
hurt.
guitar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I wound up liking the size because I found out they're supposed to be the ultimate weapon. The size is supposed to be able to
The
defend
counter.
anything. To counter
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So used right, they're supposed to be like like the best weapon to
Yeah.
to counter anything.
Immediately look at the weakest. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
that's because
The
kids
fork- this
couldn't see
fork.
real fights.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was like if you needed something to catch size, turn, it was like it's supposed to be able to catch all those things and
My favorite turtle on
Slice
the
it.
video game, though,
Donatello.
is Donatello.
Yeah.
He had the
The
best
reach.
reach.
Yeah.
Raphael was absolutely last.
Yeah, he was useless on the
for
game. He
sure.
was awful.
Absolutely last with them little sides.
It was bad too because he was like, I can't even use them.
Yeah. Donatello, man.
Donnie
that
and
reach
Leo.
was
That game was
crazy.
fun.
Oh, that
Mad
game was
fun.
We would-
incredible.
we would
You
go
could
to-
hop on the skateboards if you're going around.
Speaking of arcades, we were talking earlier. We would go to when we go to see movies. We would go early so we could play in the arcades before our movie
Yes.
started.
Yep.
Good times.
And we'd play that. We'd play Street Fighter,
Good times.
Turtles, Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Double
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 Dragon.
Dragon was my shit. Remember
One of the
Double
worst
Dribble?
movies ever made,
Double
but
Dribble.
dope.
Oh, Double Dragon.
I don't
was
even
I
remember
trash.
just,
that.
Oh,
sit, I
my
just
God.
sit on Outrun and not play and be like,
Ah.
because I wasn't allowed to play any of the games. Just sit on Outrun.
Outrun was fun, man.
Listen to the music.
You in there with your girl racing.
Till you
Y'all
crash.
fighting.
Where
Where
go
did the
flying
turtle
out.
question come from?
I just was thinking about his tattoos.
Oh,
I was
okay.
thinking about it, and I was because we were talking about it at poker night,
Yeah.
I forgot.
and we was asking everybody their favorite turtles. Who was
Raph,
getting picked
baby.
the most?
Raph.
Michelangelo.
Raphael?
Michelangelo.
No, it was
Raphael?
Leo because of the swords.
Leo was getting
Nobody
picked a lot
liked
that night.
Raph.
What?
Raphael
No.
did not get
Yeah.
picked that night.
He
trash.
got
Raphael in
It
the
was about-
cartoon.
it was about,
the
what, 8 of us in
movie
there?
Yeah.
ruined
Because
him.
Raphael in the cartoon was mad fun. He was
dope.
He was one of the
He was dope.
guys. And then
Actually, I think Donnie was picked most. It was like Donnie, Leo, Mikey, Raph was kind of the.
Okay.
The
yeah.
movie,
Really?
the movie
Everybody loves
ruined.
Mikey.
But you needed that Raph in the movie, bro. He helped push the
I
movie.
like Raphael in the cartoon. He was chill.
Me too.
He
He was
wasn't
chill.
he wasn't a standout, but he
Yeah.
was cool. Like I was like,
No, he
all right,
was mad
Raphael.
cool.
But in that movie, I was like, all right, we get it. We
He
get
was-
it.
he was
You got an
annoying.
attitude.
They made a choice with him, and I liked it. He was a straight New Yorker. Like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
He did feel like a New Yorker though. I
Mikey doesn't
appreciated
fit
that.
New York. It doesn't make any sense.
No, he felt California.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey, yeah,
He was a
guys.
surfer.
Like, what do you? How?
Hang 10 on the wave,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't
I
like
mean,
how
they learned
people-
from TV, so I mean.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
facts.
I
He
don't
might
like
have
how
been
people were
watching Saved
hating
by the
on
Bell.
like Secret of the Ooze and all that. I like Secret
I
of the
did
Ooze.
not
great.
like
It
it.
was
I
great.
hated
It
it.
was
great.
The only thing I hated
It's not
was
good.
they didn't do. If that was supposed to be Bebop and Rocksteady, they fucked
Yeah.
Oh, they fucked.
Yeah,
It was
that's
supposed
the-
to be. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they messed
fucked
that up.
I didn't like
terribly.
that. Yeah.
And then the
Fuck that
Super
movie.
Shredder did
Why?
nothing at the
It's
end.
trash.
No,
Like, what was
he
all
got
this build-up?
buried.
Yeah.
They made Shredder get so pumped up for
Man.
nothing.
Yeah,
that was
just
bad.
to have a house fall.
Trash.
It wouldn't have been fair if he would have fought though. He would've been
Trash.
Yeah, whatever. You got to go through that
Yeah.
big boss.
We wanna
You
see
need
it.
That
yeah.
sequel didn't do as well as the first for a reason.
It was fun, man.
It sucked.
It's one of the highest grossing independent movies.
I still say Splinter is a Ninja
Independent.
Turtle.
And they
He's
made
not,
that
Craig.
turnaround was quick. They
Shredder's
made the
a
sequel
Foot Clan
fast.
Yeah, that's probably why it was
That's
trash.
probably
What,
why.
the
it was.
old-
That sequel came right behind. the
Y'all didn't
first
like
one.
Ernie in Secret of the Ooze?
I did like
Oh, he
Ernie.
was
I
great.
like Ernie a
Yeah.
lot.
Who
was
Kano?
Ernie again?
He was a
Yeah.
highlight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
He was
highlight.
dope. He was dope.
When he got busy in the beginning, I was like, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
delivering
Then the
pizzas.
turtles came and helped. But then
And
the
then
fight was
surfing
silly.
ninjas.
That's when he
Because
jumped out the trash can.
That's because they couldn't use their weapons, and that was another strike. Yeah.
Surf ninjas.
in the cartoon, they could use their weapons to the fullest because they were fighting robots.
When you did you
Yeah.
ever watch the Nickelodeon one? Yeah, that was the one they did.
Backstroke
Back in the
stop
day.
Back in the
I don't
original
know
cartoon,
that
they
one,
fought the
actually.
robot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because all the
Mousers.
foot soldiers
The
were
Foot
robots.
Clan
They
were
could just
all
cut them
robots.
down.
Did you watch the cartoons they did for Nickelodeon? Because for the first couple seasons, they couldn't use the weapons, and then they decided to make everything robots, and they got dope again.
Yeah,
I'm
because,
yeah.
you know.
Dumb.
I want to see
I
people
see
get
that.
sliced.
Parents complained.
I wanna
After
see
that first movie
blood.
that came out, they complained, and that's why the second
For real?
movie. Yeah, they said it was too dark.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all want
That's
him
why
to fight
Secret of the
Shredder.
That's why
Ooze
Secret of the
trash.
Ooze-
and be,
I don't remember
and be
them not
bloody
using
and
their
all
weapons,
that.
though.
And it's
No,
not
but like
a bloody
there's a scene
movie.
we know when they get caught in the net.
Yeah.
And Leo has swords. Why are you yelling about how do you get out of a net?
Right.
You just cut
Yeah, I
them.
remember
You
that.
could just be like,
But they weren't able to use the swords
I didn't-
because
dang, I
parents
didn't
I
complained.
know
think
that.
that's why Shredder wasn't. You know what I mean?
trash.
He couldn't get too
But
violent.
that's not as good.
That's
I
why,
don't
that's
remember
why the
that.
first one's better.
Trash.
Yeah.
I want to see Ninja Turtles like John Wick.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Dark Ninja Turtle.
I want to see a dark, rated R Ninja Turtle.
Well, the original
Love
comics,
it.
the first ones, were,
It's dark.
They were
Yeah.
dark.
We don't want
Yeah.
to see no turtle get killed.
I do
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They don't have to get killed, but I want to see them
Killing.
using the
Get
weapons.
cut.
Murdering
Yeah.
people.
If Michelangelo's
He's
just
got
sitting over
swords.
somebody beating
Leonardo and Raphael have to kill some people.
What color? What color is their blood? Was it
It's
red?
red.
Red.
Oh.
But I don't.
No, I'm talking about the Ninja Turtles.
I don't know.
I think it's
Since the
right?
mutagen got into it, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
I don't know.
Lime green.
That's what I would think would be lime green. You know.
That's
I think
good.
turtle
That's
blood is
decent.
red.
I
so
think they
it's
need to
probably
make
red.
a turtle for adults,
Yeah.
though, not for
Okay.
kids, but for
Yeah.
adults.
That's a good question.
Just so they can use the
Updated.
weapons.
Yeah.
Your audience is grown up.
But I
We're
understand.
older
I
now.
understand the kid thing.
Yeah, that was way
even
back. That
though
was
I
like
think
90s.
we just like, I turned out fine and we watched.
Yeah.
But I don't think because like right now, Keelan saw a preview of Squid Game, and it fucked him up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
They shouldn't be
that's
doing-
tough.
I
And
think that all
'cause
that
it,
shit is-
it
That's
just
different.
it just came. It was just a preview, and it came
Yeah.
on, and he.
Izzy watched John Wick with me and was like, "Whoa!"
John Wick's a little different. That's more style. That's more style.
That's a little different than
Squid
Squid
Game.
Games is more like
It messed up
shocking.
like what foods he'll
I
eat
think
right
she was.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I get that.
Like he was like, I
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Squid
Parents were
Game.
dressing their kids up in that for Halloween. I was like, this is not. like,
Yeah,
they don't
he
know
just
what
saw.
this
I was
is.
like, "Did you watch?" He's like, "I didn't watch them. It just came. The preview came on."
I wonder what he
And
saw.
I don't know because it messed him up.
Probably the doll shooting up the people.
Yeah.
Well, he's scared of the doll. He doesn't
Yeah.
like.
Well,
He's,
that doll's
he's
terrible.
terrified
Yeah,
of the
that
doll.
doll is
And I said
scary.
that's fine. I was like, I'm trying to figure out why you can't eat certain foods now though.
Maybe I don't know what the preview shows. I
It don't show the
Yeah, there's
blood
no-
and guts and all that. So I'm like, what did you see? Because he was like certain textures. He's like, I'm good. So I'm like, did any brains fall out? Like, why is
No.
he? And he was like, Squid Games. He's getting over it, but
He knows.
it started like a
that's
couple
funny.
weeks ago.
Yeah, that's
he
tough.
saw a preview and he was like,
What movie tore you
"Nigga,
up?"
no."
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I got several.
Like Jurassic Park.
American
ruined my
Werewolf in
life.
London, The Shining, The Thing, and Evil Dead 2. Those four right there ruined my
Evil Dead,
goddamn
yeah,
life.
that'll do
Yeah.
that.
Ruined it how?
They ruined my life. I couldn't sleep.
Mm.
I saw American Werewolf in London was first. We went to somebody's house. I went with my brothers. I was like, let me go with y'all. That movie was on. And when he changed to that werewolf, it's still one of the best werewolf transformation scenes I've ever seen. I was just like, yo, I'm not feeling it. And then the way people was dying, the way his homeboy died in the beginning, I was like traumatized. And then The Shining, when he trying to kill his family,
Shining.
he gave the black dude the axe to the stomach and he was chasing his family, I was done. And then The Thing, I saw that. My brothers were watching it. I was in there. And when he was going to give the dude, there's a scene in there where he was about to give him the clear. The stomach opens up.
Ah.
His arms fall in there. Teeth bite his arms off. Then the head comes off, turns into a big-ass spider. I was just like, I was out of here. I was up for 2 nights straight.
Freddie messed me up as a kid.
Man.
Freddie was
I was scared to go to sleep.
Freddie, yeah, Freddie.
And my dad, I've been running in my dad's room. He was like, bro, it's not real. And I was just like, but he's sitting there like trying to calm me down. You let me watch it. So you
Yeah.
deal with these nightmares.
Right. That's
Like,
on him.
Yeah. But he was like, I couldn't sleep. Jason, I got over because my dad was just like, you faster than him.
Yeah.
You athlete. I was like, yeah, you right.
Jason, you can get out of it.
Yeah. So I got over Jason. I had a
never
nightmare for like a
scared
day, but Freddy, I was
I feel like I can
messed
get in
up.
my car, drive, and be done with Jason forever.
Yeah, Jason was easy work.
Remember, y'all remember a movie called The Troll? It was about
Yeah.
Troll.
that got me. He was like a little leprechaun looking guy.
Did he come out the walls?
Yeah.
No, that's called
There's a troll movie. though.
No, I'm talking about a troll because I remember it was a ball. Yeah,
That's
like a
cr-
little
that's
kid had a ball and he dropped the
creatures.
ball down the thing, and he was afraid to go get his ball.
let me see.
It was called Trolls.
The one I'm thinking of.
I remember Trolls. They
Remember
did two of them.
Yeah, they did a few of them.
Yeah, Troll
Yeah,
got me.
troll, ghoulies.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, Troll
The
got me.
Ghoulies is the one.
Remember
in
Ghoulies? He's in the
toilet.
Jurassic Park scared the shit out of me.
Why?
Really? Was it the
Yeah.
Raptors or the T-Rex?
It was both. But the
Okay.
Raptors really like, 'cause I remember I'd be in bed and I'd be like, Dad. And he's like, what? There's raptors on the bed. My dad's like, there's not a goddamn raptor. He's like, it can't fit. It's too big. I'm like, no, they're smart. Remember, they're smart.
Oh, I do
They're
remember
just
this.
waiting.
Remember?
This used to freak me out.
That was scary to me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, another movie that told me it was the Trilogy of Terror. And it was a voodoo doll
scared
in
of
there.
trolls.
The voodoo doll and Trilogy of Terror told me.
Man, the
told
little
me
tiki
that.
doll
The little
thing.
one.
It's like a little African-looking
Man,
doll.
it was
He
really
had
small.
sharp teeth.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember my mom showed me that. I
Tore
was
me in
laughing.
half, man.
Yeah.
We laughed so hard at that.
Yeah.
We're like, you were
African
scared?
doll that was
Yeah.
killing
So
Man.
what I'm thinking about the one where the cat
Oh, you're
protected the
talking
kid.
about
Cat's eye.
Yeah,
Cat's
Cat's
eye.
I didn't like that.
That
dude,
got me
man.
too,
When he
bro.
taking the breath.
Then he put the little his little
Yeah,
hand on her
I was like,
nose.
bro.
Is that Pet Cemetery with the cat?
Nah,
Nah.
Cat's
Cat's
eye.
eye.
Well, there was a cat church in Pet Cemetery,
never
but this
seen Pet
cat in
Cemetery.
Cat's Eye fought the troll.
Yeah.
What was that troll doing? Stealing the spirit, or?
He would take their breath
The
and do
youth?
something.
Yeah,
But I didn't
because they used
like
to say
that.
cats would do that, but it was the troll.
It was the
And
troll
then
doing
the cat
it.
and the troll ended up fighting.
I hated Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, I remember them.
That shit was just
silly.
creepy.
That sounds so
What about
stupid.
Hellraiser?
No, not when you see
Hellraiser
clowns
just
from the
grossed
back.
me out.
I just remember it looked. I remember I
Like,
couldn't
it was-
watch it.
I was
It
just
looked
like-
crazy.
I didn't like the cover when I see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, his cover was wild.
Yeah.
Phantasm was pretty scary with that ball.
Did y'all see Reanimator?
Yes,
That
that tore me in
scared
half
me.
a little bit. That and From Beyond, from the same cats. And my brother had a From Beyond poster in his room. Like, man, can you just? There was a period in time when movies was really tearing me in half, and Evil Dead 2 was probably the last one that really like.
Well, okay,
Candyman
what-
kind of tore me up too. though.
What would
yeah,
get
Ken.
y'all still today?
No,
Freddie might still
the
bother
debt
me today.
collector.
This is
Bills,
a movie called the Tax Collector.
Yeah, bills.
I don't like spirit movies.
Like when I watched like The Conjuring 1 and 2,
Uh-huh.
in all honesty, like I'll be turning the lights on at the crib. So
Yeah.
movies still get to me. Like I can't watch The
The
Conjuring
Ring was the
by
last
myself
one that got me.
Yeah.
with the lights off. I can't do that.
Yeah, things still get me.
Yeah, I'll be guy.
It has to be like a real life, like situation where I'm like, man, if this happened, we'd be fucked. Like those bother me. Not so much scare me, but bother me. Like if a purge really happened, I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't want that
purge.
to happen.
No.
But it don't
Purge don't
scare
really do
me.
nothing.
It don't scare me. I just
Yeah,
be
purge-
like,
yeah.
that would suck.
If it's a situation where I know I could do something to either prevent it or survive, I'll be cool. But like spirits, I'll be like, man, what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
Only homeowners get like the haunting. Everybody else be like, you just move. No, you won't. Not if you took this long to get the loan.
Right.
Move everything
Nah,
you need. They be like,
nah,
leave.
moving's
Just
not
leave.
easy.
understand it
People
now.
don't just leave. I'm like,
Man.
Now that I know the
understand.
housing market, I understand why people don't be
just
leaving.
move. It's not that easy.
You know what I had to go through?
Right.
To get here, yeah, me and this girl gonna have to have it out, nigga. Like,
Yeah. The last Chernobyl tore me up.
That was intense, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was a real
Because
event.
it really
yeah.
happened and it can happen again. So it was just like
The
God
nuclear
damn.
explosion.
Nuclear, yeah.
Meltdown, yeah. Didn't
Nuclear
explode.
meltdown. Because it happened again in Japan.
Yeah.
So it was just like, man, this can happen at any moment.
Contagion got me a little bit
Yeah.
I
too.
never saw that. I missed that one.
It's all happening now.
I was
You're
about to
like,
say,
oh,
ain't that
damn.
what
Living
this
right through
is?
it.
Yeah. Outbreak, I was scared to watch.
I was scared of Outbreak when I was
Yeah.
little.
Outbreak was great.
When they showed that cough in the movie theater, I was like, all right, man.
Oh yeah, the one
I-
spittle went into somebody's
yeah,
mouth
I
laughing.
can't do this.
I was like,
I look at everybody in the theater. after that, like,
Man. Imagine seeing that in theaters and that moment happens.
And someone
like-
does that in theater.
I'm sure they was in
Yeah.
there like,
Everybody
oh,
was like,
hell no.
Yeah,
'Cause I saw it on video.
what if you're the one
We
that the
watched the
spit
video at the
lands
house.
on your lip?
Yeah, I couldn't.
When the monkey jumped out, I remember I got scared and tried to sit. We were all, me and my brothers were laying on the carpet. My mom and dad were on the couch. And then that one part where the monkey comes out, I was like, oh, and we was all laughing, but I like tried to scoot back. And my dad was like, no, get your ass back on that carpet. And I tried to back up from the TV. And they were like, no, I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm good.
Movies like the Bone Collector, where they like a kidnapper or something.
Oh yeah.
Those get me too, because that can really happen.
7 was scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, 7 was good.
Yeah. That was completely well done.
Oh yeah.
That was a fire ass movie.
What was the one time? It's almost
Fallen.
Oh, that's Fallen.
With Denzel?
Oh, that's when they touch the spirit. The spirit, yeah.
Memorable performance from Denzel.
That wasn't his son?
He killed in there.
Denzel? Denzel always delivers.
Wait, what happened at the end of that movie?
He
Ah,
ended
remember?
He
Denzel
touched
thought he
somebody.
had him dead to rights because he lured him to the cabin.
Azazel.
And it was
then
no life around.
Spoiler alert, Denzel
Spoiler.
kills himself.
It's 20 years old.
Right.
So he can't. But what
fox
happened
came or
was
something.
He got the
Yeah,
good.
he
he got
got
the
into
Goodman too.
like a fox or something.
Right.
And so it was like, damn, he
He's
killed
like,
himself for no reason.
There should be another movie.
I always
by
felt
now.
sorry for his brother. His brother was like
Oh, the
mentally.
one who played.
He was the dude from New Jersey Drive.
Yeah.
I was hurt when he died. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because his brother was special needs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Special
Fallen was
needs.
good. I don't
Just
think
watched
Fallen did
Gilbert
as well,
Grape
did
for the
it?
first time.
Oh, that was a good one.
Which one?
Leo's
What's
acting
he
was
even
good. The
give-
movie, I was kind of like, why was this such a big? Like, I didn't get why the movie was so great, but
probably-
Leo killed it.
But probably because in that time, dog, like,
Wait, I didn't hear you. What you say?
It was a good
I
ensemble.
just watched What's Eating Gilbert Grape for the first time.
Oh, you said that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
And I didn't know, Leo. I didn't know anything about the movie at all. And then when I watched it, I was like, Leo deserves something for this.
Oh, yeah.
But the movie itself, I didn't understand why it was such a.
I think in that time,
I get it because I believed it.
being slow, I don't know what the fucking term is now, guys.
Yeah.
But
Watch it,
Mentally
buddy.
disabled.
He went full.
Whatever.
He went full.
That's what I said. I was going to say that. He went full.
Easy.
I don't know what the fucking term
He
is.
says he went full.
Just cancel me now. But but I don't think like it was like really taboo to start saying
Right.
stuff about. It was probably really big. Now it's so well addressed and everybody has a category. Like it's probably not a big deal now.
They had hella movies in Rain Man. They had That Way. I Am Sam was a good.
I Am Sam's
Sean Penn
hilarious,
killed
bro.
I Am Sam.
But when he fell with that cake,
Bruh.
man,
I
funny. Man,
died.
funny, man.
I'm
Dustin
here,
Hoffman,
and the way his
Rain
legs.
Man.
Man, he fell with that cake.
I was
That
like, I don't
dude-
think he was acting. He
That dude's a
failed.
phenomenal
Sean
actor.
Oh,
Penn's
yeah.
a monster, bro.
God damn,
Monster.
man.
Mystic River, Sean Penn.
Oh,
You go back to Bad
I don't
Boys,
think I
Sean
can watch
Penn.
that movie again.
Remember
Considering
Bad
what
Boys?
happened to me, I don't know if I can
yeah.
do it now.
Yeah.
You didn't see Bad Boys for sure, but
Oh,
Sean
Bad Boys
Penn
with Sean
did.
Penn.
And Eastside Morales.
I just watched that recently.
Not the
see
Bad
that.
Boys. I'm thinking.
No.
Nah.
I only know the one.
Not
Bad
the
Boy.
Will and Martin joint.
Somebody put that in a one of these comedies got to go, and I was like, Bad Boys.
Bad Boys wasn't known to be
I was like, what are you
hilarious.
saying?
It was
What
funny,
are you
but it
talking
wasn't
about?
like
Yeah, it's not
coming
a-
So
to
like in the
America.
comments, everybody was like, "Well, I don't know, but Bad Boys is definitely." I was like, "That don't even fit."
Right. It's
Like,
not even a
I like
comparison.
Bad Boys for the action.
Right?
Me too. And the accidental comedy moments they
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, when they was trying to be funny, I didn't like it.
Yeah, but when they were
That's
just
why I'm not the biggest Bad Boys. I felt like they was trying all the time,
Bad Boys 2.
Nah, man, look out.
and I was like,
bad. The last Bad Boys, they really to me they were trying hard. But
I'm talking about to make me laugh. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
like after Martin,
I didn't feel that in the first one.
the first
after
one, no,
Martin
not at all.
became like, I felt like there became a point in Martin's career where he was like trying, and it was like when Urkel got too old. Like I got that with Martin, like the antics and stuff, and I was like, this is not funny to me.
I didn't
When he
like
gained
Bad
weight-
Boys 2 Martin because they made him too whiny as opposed to the first one.
I thought he was good in Bad Boys too.
He was
when he got,
good.
when he got high. I was like,
Oh,
he
that
was
was funny.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was high on
yeah.
ecstasy.
Yeah, that
But
was
it was just like he was trying to. I get what they were trying to do character wise. Like he was tired of risking his life every time because Mike Lowry was
Right.
a loose
the
cannon.
screw, yeah.
But I just hated that because he wasn't like that in the first one.
I hated the opposite of that. I hated the way they made Will. I didn't mind Martin in there, but Will, it was just too much.
Will was
of-
souped up.
Yeah.
It was just too much of like,
Like,
I'm a
what too much?
badass, huh?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Anybody believe how
Right.
badass I am?
Yeah.
I like
But
when
I love
Martin-
Bad
when
Boys,
Martin
too.
played Will, Mike Live.
Mike Live.
That was funny, man.
Yeah.
And when he thought he was smashing his wife, and then he went over there. No, Mike, put it back in. And then I remember
Bad
the
Boys
theater
2.
going ape shit in that scene.
No, I felt like
And then Bad Boys 3 had the best story, but the action sucked.
it looked like a bad video game.
Yeah, the action choreography was trash.
What's the one that just dropped?
3.
That was
3.
three.
I actually kind of liked
That was
that.
cool.
They had the best story out of the
Yeah.
3.
Nah, I didn't like. They tried to make Martin out of shape. Martin physical.
Yeah, it was something missing.
It was definitely something missing. It was just like
It was definitely it was the weakest of the 3, but I feel like the
I liked
story
it,
was the
yeah.
strongest.
I thought 2 had more, was the most action packed, right?
Oh, that had some
yeah.
of the best action sequences
That
I've
with
ever
the Jamaicans
seen.
when they were shooting through the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
That's when the
Asians.
dead bodies was flying off.
The devil is not welcome
The cadavers
here.
coming out of the
Oh, yeah.
action in Bad Boys 2 is probably one of the best action.
What's that director's name?
Michael Bay.
Shit just did 3, bro. Said he couldn't afford them.
Yeah, he's pricey.
It's worth it.
That's a
Not
lot of
always.
money.
What is it?
Transformers, he fumbled.
Oh, well, I'm
hella
talking about
times.
the Bad Boys franchise. Worth
Yeah.
it.
I love the
Transformers
first
1
Transformers.
was great.
Yeah, I love the
Lot
first
of
one.
much
First one was good.
Good time.
After that, the other 5.
Nah, they were all bad.
Yeah, I didn't care.
No, I love
first
the
one.
one
first
was
one was
good.
good.
The first one was
good.
decent,
I couldn't see what was
tolerable.
happening.
The Mark
do you
Wahlberg
mean?
one was trash.
Everything was happening. I don't like the animation that they're doing for the CGI for the Transformers. It's
I
all
love
It'd be
it.
too
bad.
much
I can't
movement
see.
and,
It's all,
like-
I
I'm
can't
not
see
crazy
anything.
about how the Transformers
Yeah,
look.
it was all about the humans too, and I'm like, I care about the robots. I don't care about
Right.
these
I
humans.
don't care
Like,
about, I
Yeah,
don't
I
care about
wanna
the
watch
love story.
them.
I don't like when
and
they
it
be
was
throwing love
it was
stories
a love
in my
story,
shit.
and it was the soldiers. I'm like, pick your humans to stay with.
But
Like,
they-
stick with the
Right.
soldiers.
But
and
dog,
don't-
you know that's
I
studio,
don't
man.
want love
There's
stories
no.
in my
You're right.
shit.
You're right. But that's studio.
I
That's
just
what
wanna
it
see
is.
robots
humans
fucking
have
each other
always
up.
been
I don't
involved in
Right.
Transformers.
Yes,
though.
but not as
Yeah.
much. Like
Not
in the
as-
original
yeah.
show, it was just Spike
It was Spike and his dad.
and his dad.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Like, they
you
were
named
just
the
trying to
child
push
Spike.
Megan Fox. I was like, I don't care.
Yeah,
They
it's all
just
that
go. We
shit.
can make a lot more money if women watch it. That's the
That's,
whole.
that is, you know.
Did you see that? It was This Is the End, and they were trying to like give Seth Rogen and make him do a love story in there, and they're like, "Dude, you're leaving $20 million on the table," and he was like, "I don't give a fuck.
Right.
This is the movie we want to do." They were trying so hard to get him to do a love
Love
story.
stories.
And it's just, huh?
For which movie?
This Is the End. Is that what's called?
That's
Oh, they
also
wanted him to
assuming that
throw a
women
love
just want to
story
see
in
a
that
love
movie?
story.
Yeah.
Not all of them do.
Okay.
That's the market. Like,
Yeah, I get that.
Like a lot of TV shows go down the toilet when they start focusing on that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like The Game was hilarious. It was a great show, and then they just focused on the drama and that shit. And I was like, this ain't.
that show changed who they were 3 times.
Yeah, I was like, this ain't good no more, man.
They was like, "Oh, we're a sitcom," and they were like, "No, we're dramedy," and then they were like,
Yeah.
"Let's go back to sitcom."
I don't be caring about the love elements.
No, that's not.
I
It's
just-
never that.
it
Unless
don't-
you start off with that.
Right. If
Yeah.
I'm coming here for that, that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Like the
But don't
Princess
try to-
Bride, yes.
Yeah, that's
The
what it's
Notebook,
about.
I get it.
Transformers,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Transformers, we do not need a relationship
Don't
at
need it.
all whatsoever.
But that's the whole thing about The Office,
Right.
is that it was a love story in the Office. It was the Pam and Jim love story, and that's what carries The Office. Is that here's the 2 normal people and these crazy people, and they're still
Oh,
in love.
that's what it was about the whole time?
That was the one through line through the entire show.
Oh,
Like not
shit.
Dudley Mifflin. I don't even know the name. Dudley
Dunder
Mifflin.
Dunder Mifflin. Never knew.
Yeah, that's like the thing that kept them, because you get to see all the weird people, and Pam and Jim were like, "Oh, this is weird, right?" And then like they're the 2 normal people out of everybody who's a
Ish.
weirdo.
I mean,
Got
Jim
to
let-
deal with them
Jim
being
let-
together to break up.
Michael get away with a lot.
well, Jim was a dick also. So
When you spend over $100 million for a movie, you got to get the women in there.
Yeah.
So that's why they always throw in. the
Everybody
love
has to
element.
see
when
this
it's when it's not.
does it have to
It
be
doesn't
a-
need to be a love
That's
story.
what I'm
They
saying.
could have
Doesn't have to
female
be a love
characters.
story.
I
Yeah,
feel like
they
that
could
would
do
stick.
that.
Yeah,
John
why don't
Wick's
you
a
put
love story with no
badass-
chick.
You say what?
I said, just put a badass,
Yeah.
woman in there.
They could do that,
Just let her,
Yeah,
be
let her
kicking
rock out.
ass.
but it'd be a gamble though. Like they
How
didn't
did
know,
Ocean's
they didn't
8
know how
do?
Transformers was gonna do, huh?
How did Ocean's 8 do?
It did good. It did good.
Like,
It did over 100 mil
Yeah.
domestically.
yeah, women will go watch women, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Wonder
For
Woman
sure.
killed.
especially now. I
Wonder
think
Woman
that's.
2 was
they're
But
fine.
even
changing the clock.
female driven films, they always throw in the love element.
Yeah, because women want to see the love element. It's a
I don't
big.
think they always
It's a
want to
big
see
They
it.
don't
Selling
always
thing.
want to see it, but
Yeah.
they be throwing it in there.
Hollywood's history.
thinks that women want to see that.
They think
Yeah.
it because of the numbers.
Yeah, and they do be.
Was
wanting
Laura
serious shit.
Croft the love story?
No, Laura Croft was a badass.
And then those box office suffered.
Yeah,
Like the first Tomb Raider did good, the sequel tanked, and then the remake tanked.
yeah. Well, nobody knew
domestically.
her.
Yeah, so
We
Yeah,
wanted to
'cause the
see
game wasn't
Angelina.
popular no more. None of that.
The game
Yeah.
wasn't popular. It wasn't hot, and then it was Angelina Jolie. I don't know who that girl was.
right.
Alicia Vikander, I think is her name.
Never
yeah.
heard of her.
Yeah.
She's an Oscar winner, but like
Yeah.
for that,
Is
it was
she?
just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Different in the short.
Like, and I'm not saying don't put the love story. Just don't
Don't center it
don't be
around
doing
that.
too
If
much.
that's-
Yeah,
yeah, it's
like,
like-
all right, I get it.
That's your B plot.
They like each other, kind of, and maybe at the end.
I hated
they'll
Wonder
come
Woman when
along.
they
Get your
he smashed
kiss.
the dude. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, you don't need to do this in Wonder Woman."
That's what I did like the Wonder Woman love element.
you just didn't need it.
I
Like,
didn't
they
like
didn't
how
need it,
I
but
didn't
I
like
didn't
how
mind it at
I didn't like
all.
how they continued it in the second one. The first one was fine, but when they carried it to the second one,
That's
this is
when they
why
dropped
you
the
still
ball.
hung
Yeah,
up
that was
over this
weird.
guy.
It
It's
was
been
dumb.
80
The
years.
wish and
That
the
sequel
dude
was
looked different.
trash.
It was
That movie was so
stupid.
inconsequential.
Yeah.
I
That
got
movie-
it.
that
It'll
movie
take
trash.
a woman 80
But the
years to get
initial
over
Wonder
me.
Woman, I feel
Yeah,
like
that was good.
I believed it.
I just didn't.
And
think
they
you
got me
needed
too, because
Yeah.
the beginning of the movie, I was like, ooh, that mall scene. I was like,
Yeah.
action. And then the rest,
then,
I was like,
oh.
this
And that
is
that's
hell.
that mall scene was awful to me. I was like, why does this look different?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was trash.
Wonder Woman 1984 sucked.
Wonder
that-
Woman
that
did good in the
terrible
box
fight,
office though, didn't
Oh,
it?
it did fantastic.
Yes.
I like
The first
Oh,
one.
receipts.
Oh, we finally we got receipts, y'all.
Reciepts.
It's queued
Wait,
up.
SC and
Dudes
TB.
ain't supposed to have receipts.
So are
I'm
you
just
wrong or are
saying-
you
I'm
right?
just saying.
Got the
that's-
receipts.
Receipts.
November 7th. Let me cue this up.
I'm just saying.
It's
He
in
got
there.
The receipts.
What if you just
got
made that
the
this whole
receipts.
time
I was
we
doing
were
that.
sitting here?
Right, cook it up.
Are we doing a canvas? A canvas ad?
Canva. I'll be using it.
November 7th. We got the receipts on the birthday
I'm
party.
just saying. Like I said.
Sabrina wasn't. Sabrina, you owe.
But she might not have got it because she didn't respond, so she might not have got it. It maybe didn't go through. Anything could have happened. It might just been.
owes you
Wait,
an
hold
apology.
on.
Might just
It
been
said November 7th, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might have
Last year,
been
November.
But I
miscommunication.
responded, right?
Yeah, you responded.
So where the hell is
I'll
it?
be gone. Meant to cuss you out.
The hard swallow.
Yeah.
I heard that.
That's a good one.
Wait, hold on. I know how to look for this. Hold on.
It's that wide mouth on the pause.
All right. I was like, where's this going?
On the,
Gregory?
bottom. You stopped looking at me. I was like, it's the wide mouth.
It's
on
the
there.
wide
You
mouth
was
on
looking
there.
that way. I was like,
But you just stopped. It was the wide mouth on the.
because I was pointing at it, and then I looked at him, and he was looking away, and I was like, oh, that just was something different. DC,
Yeah.
DC got the small.
Sabrina, you still in there?
Isn't she on her right here?
Were y'all
Yeah, she
invited?
right there.
Oh, it's laughs and everything. Emojis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
But
partying.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
no.
Wait,
so
hold on.
Sabrina, it's on you.
wait.
Oh, she got him- wait, so-
So, but she might not have got it because she never responded. So she might not have just.
She
It might not have got to
responded
her.
at the bottom here. But we were talking about, she let us know she made it home after the basketball game, but I don't know if she got it or not, but
It's there.
it's
there.
here.
So
It's
she
there.
was invited.
It's
is the
here.
point.
She was
Yeah,
invited.
we would never not, especially intentionally
You
not
could have said
invite
that off air, though, Tony.
Sabrina.
No, we
No,
gotta
she
keep it.
in
We
here.
gotta keep it
She
funky,
asked
man.
on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta keep
We
it
keep it
funky.
100 around these
Yeah.
parts and daddy issues.
We sweat sometimes, but you know.
Yeah, we sweat. They try to corner you with questions,
Yeah,
and you got to stand tall and fight through it.
there it is.
I don't like the receipts thing, bro. I never feel like it's the point. You know what I mean?
No, receipts are valid.
man.
Receipts are petty.
But
They're not petty.
well, because
Not if you
Without
getting
you-
like if you accusing me of something that I didn't do.
Yeah,
because
keep it
it doesn't like to me. I go like, well, this doesn't
Stop
change
being
it.
a
If it
wussy.
change,
It does
It
change.
does change it. I mean, she
Yeah,
wasn't
it change
invited.
everything.
no, but yeah, I mean, I want her to feel like, of course, like,
Yeah,
oh, you love
yeah,
her, you care
this
about.
changes her feelings.
I hope. That's what I hope. But also, the apology on my end, I just go like, just know that was never going to be.
Yeah.
the
But now
intention.
That's
you
why
didn't
the
have to
receipt was
because
important.
you
What are you
did. I
talking
did.
about?
Nah,
Yeah,
then
what
you're
do
gonna
you-
have to
I don't know
have
what you're
receipts.
getting
for
at.
You're
everything.
in.
Yeah,
You
you're
were
in
in.
the-
You
you're
did
in the
nothing
clear.
wrong.
No,
He's
I'm
like,
not-
nah.
No, because
I want to do something wrong.
It's not about
Like
wanting
a
something
slave,
wrong.
you ain't
supposed
apologize
to
for
keep
being beat.
receipts.
What are you talking about?
Just,
For one, I
I'm
don't feel
hurting.
beat. I don't feel beat. If Sabrina feels like her feelings were hurt, I get that, right?
Yeah,
But now you don't
Now
have
you're like,
to.
ha,
That's
you
the
don't
point.
have to feel that way
No,
anymore.
but it's not a ha thing. I don't want. That's not
then
the
why
point.
are you
either.
smiling?
I'm not smiling at that.
It's just you're okay now.
I'm not saying I'm feeling bad or I'm in trouble at all. I'm saying I don't like receipts because it's not about the C. It's not about that.
What
it's
is it about?
Hey, what is wrong with you, Craig?
No,
because
Well,
we
I'm
wanna
really
know
curious.
what it's
'Cause I'm
about.
confused.
Because
What's
for
wrong
me, I go just know that even if the receipts never happen, I go, yo, that was never my love for you. Is that should oversee anything that's receipt. I don't need the receipt to go like, see, we do care about you.
But
like
you
I don't
did.
need it.
But the point is,
Pull
she's
it
like-
out.
did 'cause
so even
Tony
you say
did.
my bad, we didn't. But no, I did though.
yeah, yeah.
We're gonna
So there's
string
nothing to
you
be
up. If you
my
didn't
bad
invite Sabrina,
about.
we were gonna string you up to that.
Yeah.
So you got off the
This
goddamn
is
rope.
a
What are you
quality receipt, though.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
petty at all.
I'm just saying the receipts to me it doesn't mean as much as just me telling you, yo, my bad.
No,
bro.
sometimes
But you don't
it's
have
not
nothing
enough.
to be mad bad about. That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
But I'm just saying the
There's
receipt
nothing
doesn't
there.
matter. It doesn't matter
It
in our
does matter.
relationship.
Man,
no,
you ain't
but-
supposed
but-
to keep
What are you
receipts.
talking about?
I'm just saying it shouldn't matter in our relationship. If I did something wrong, I'm like, yo, my bad, bro. You get the receipts, like it doesn't matter, dog. I'm saying I'm sorry. What
But
else
that's the
matters?
thing. If you didn't do
You
anything,
didn't do
there's
anything
nothing to be
wrong.
sorry
That's
for.
not-
Well, that's
I understand
him
that. Listen
rubbing
to what
it
I'm
in. You don't
saying.
get his pettiness.
Listen to
So
what
be like,
I'm
"Oh,
saying."
You know what? I get it. Here's the receipt, but I don't even want to
I'm
show
not.
you.
I'm
the-
not talking about a. I'm not.
It's not even about
I'm just
this.
such the bigger
receipt.
person that it
I'm
doesn't.
sorry.
I'm not
You don't
talking
even have to say
about the
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry.
I'm not talking about the right or wrong because that doesn't matter when something gets broken. It's not about the right or wrong. It's just about feel me. I love you, so I'm sorry.
You're
blah,
rubbing
blah, blah.
it in. I'm sorry.
How am I rubbing it
Because you know
in?
you're right.
Oh my
so now
God.
it's like,
Yeah.
man.
Now you're talking shit.
I said the same thing earlier before the receipts. I said it's not about the receipts. I didn't want to show them.
But
I
then you
said it
said, but
earlier.
I
Wait, so
do
you
have-
Because Tony
wait. So
said
you
to.
knew you had receipts
Yeah,
the whole
he
time?
knew.
But because Tony said to show them.
Yeah, I'm all
And
about
he's like,
receipts.
okay.
That's why I did it. Because
I'm
Tony
all
said.
about
Sabrina
tangible
already owned
proof.
it. You were good.
I'm just saying.
So what's Sabrina saying?
I'm talking about.
What's
I'm not
Sabrina
even talking
say?
about Sabrina. I'm talking about receipts in
She said it's
general.
on me. And that's
Yeah,
it.
but no.
Oh, it's on me.
It's on Chaz.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah, he wants to take the blame.
That's it. That's up to
Hey, he
him.
loves you no matter what.
Sabrina, never mind. You're good.
I don't know about that. Apology, Sabrina.
It wasn't
It's
even.
on me.
I just like how when I say something, you guys can go like, "Hey, Chaz," I'm actually listening, repeating what you're saying because I understand. You guys go, "No, but here's the point." I'm like, I'm not even talking about the receipts being a thing. I said receipts, not Sabrina's incident. Receipts in general.
All right.
So we're beyond. All right,
Sorry. He's the good guy.
I like receipts.
All right, the good guy.
All right.
I love receipts.
So angry.
I hate
Sometimes you gotta take some shit back to the store. You need those receipts.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I trust your word.
And even if it's not a big deal, I just be like, oh, my fault.
Yeah, you clear the name.
Yeah, it's just clear. It's just clear.
Just done. Can
Receipts
we wrap
are
up the
petty.
show now?
It's just clear.
Receipts are just petty all the way
Can we
around.
just go home, guys?
We
get
get
out
the
of
hell
here.
up out of
DC,
here.
where you at,
DC?
man? Where you at, Tony? Let's just get to the
Oh,
end.
I'm
Tony, where you at? Tony's in Virginia.
Ask us questions in the comments. We out.
I'm in LA a lot. I got I'm at Laugh Factory tonight, Tuesday, so y'all ain't gonna make it to that. But Supernova on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
This is a Thursday, so it'll be.
Oh,
they done missed
we're gonna
you
miss all that
tonight.
shit. Saturday, the Ha Ha Comedy Club.
Yeah.
And Sunday, Chocolate Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
yeah.
DC out here, man.
Yeah.
You hosting? Yeah.
Did work come out?
Family.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
I ain't
It's a
been
family
out
night
in
on
it.
Sunday.
What up?
Gregory.
All right, Craig. I'm be on that, Craig, on everything. That's it. I'm be doing.
I think episode 2 of Partners in Rhyme airs Thursday.
Yeah.
I believe. So please watch it on All Black. I think you can watch it on Amazon now also.
Oh,
I believe so.
it's gonna open up a lot of eyeballs right there.
Yeah, so you can watch it on there. And that's it. I'm chilling.
No, Amazon's
I'm
a good look.
chilling.
That's
Yeah.
a great look, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of eyeballs on
No.
that Amazon.
Yeah.
Now that might be.
Sunday, I'm at the Laugh Factory Chocolate Sundays.
Turn up.
And then after that, I'm some places.
Okay. All
That's
right.
it.
All right.
Places.
Oh, hold on once before. Beanies coming out soon.
Yeah, prove it.
Prove it, Beanies.
Prove it. They
Oh, it
coming
seems
up
like
with
society.
proof.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, guys.
that's what it is. I'm thinking about doing, because the shirts are doing so well, I'm thinking about doing I Don't Care hoodies. I'm working on that right now.
Do the hoodies, man.
Because
It's
the
hoodie
shirts
season.
Shirts are
It is
flying.
hoodie season.
It's hoodie season.
Yes.
People chilly nipples is hard.
Yeah.
It's also
yeah,
cuddle
yeah.
season, so
It's
if
cuddle
anyone
season.
needs me out there, I'm on loan. Make a cash app to
Pulling up the cuddle.
To thighs.
Cuddlesworth.
What you got? What you got, Tony?
Jesus Cuddlesworth. Thursday. All right, so next Tuesday, we'll be in Omaha at the Funny Bone. I think it's still tickets left, one night only. And the day after that, the Wednesday, we'll be in Des Moines, Iowa, one night only, the Funny Bone. And then that Thursday through Saturday, Kansas City Improv. So pull up. Me and Keon will not be on next week's Daddy Issues. 'Cause we'll be on the road doing that. Busters. So,
I knew
yeah.
that. I got a receipt.
Oh, we got
for
a
that.
word.
So pull up if y'all are in any of those areas, Omaha, Des Moines, Kansas City. Pull up. Get your tickets, man. Y'all ashy.
Pull up.
Philadelphia ain't ashy. I'm going to say that.
They got that KD.
Dallas Show ain't your ashy. receipt.
Who got
either.
that
They got
KD.
cheese, steak, grease
But-
all over.
Denver, Kansas City, Omaha, and Des Moines, y'all ashy.
Yeah, sure.
Get your moisture together.
Yeah, let's get moisturized out here. Also, don't forget to check out Verbal Cardio, and the movie reviews have returned. I'm gonna tell you right now, King Richard is getting a good review.
I got to see it.
Just let you know right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
If y'all haven't,
Well,
Hey,
it
it's
was
always
too pretty to be they daddy.
It's always one.
always
one hater.
somebody
Got
Every
find something to hate on.
every time.
Which is semi-true.
Man, y'all some cold pieces in the game.
Which is semi-true. I was
It was a
like,
fun episode, guys.
This was a good episode, man.
Man.
Don't forget.
We'll
if
go
y'all-
back and look at this and see if it really was.
Right, all right.
Look at the
Right.
receipts.
I'll be
Oh,
wild.
yeah, receipts. Hold the
How am I
receipts.
getting made fun of this? This is
That's gonna be the title of the
Let's finish
episode.
this off, man.
receipts.
Let's finish this off for us.
You
Get
know what's
outta
funny
here.
though? When I do watch episodes back every once, they be funny. Like I don't in the moment I'd be like, whatever. When I go back, it'd be
No,
funny.
I'd be
I'll be
laughing
going
at you.
back.
It'd be funny.
I'll be out. I just show up to the comment section and then dip out.
I go to certain points.
I smoke.
I
and
look for
watch
the
it.
timestamps.
It's good, man.
All right, well,
That's
We
some good
out?
people. Yeah, we out, man. If y'all got questions for us, ask us in the YouTube comment section. We'll tackle it on the show. DC should have some questions next week.
I will.
Double
was
We
ready.
slid
I had
through
one
this
yesterday.
thing.
I have one.
But
you want to ask?
Save
him?
it.
No,
No,
we
yeah.
save it.
Save that.
Save it.
Y'all come
But
back
save it
next
to
week.
when I come back.
Yeah, I'll save it when you come
Uh,
back.
We're gonna do next week. We need questions.
Nah,
we got
we'll
filling
give it-
space next week.
No.
We got some people over here next week.
We got
You
we
gotta
got-
guess. You gotta let the guests.
Yeah,
know.
let the
Some
left
We got
guest talk.
Dion Lack
That's why it's a
coming
great time
through.
for
and who
questions.
else?
Who's the other
Chris
guest?
Sneed. Chris
And
Sneed.
Chris
Oh, great.
Sneed.
Oh, I
That's a
love
good
them
dude
both.
right there.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We out.
We out.